Come with me, traveler, if you will, into the north, to the forgotten continent, the lands of Aquanaria. In the prison of the Forgotten Flame, the party is sent falling to their doom. Cyrus, guardswoman Alba, and convict Deboldi manage to grab onto chains in the wall, while Degdidoc and Haedus land painfully on a flight of stairs below. After taking a moment to heal and regroup, they reach the 6th level of the prison and are ambushed by a group of escaped convicts. In the ensuing melee, Alba is slain, and Degdidoc nearly joins her. After another brief respite, the party lands on the 7th floor, engulfed in a massive battle of prisoners and guards. Beyond all of this stands a door labeled number 1 and an inscription that warns of a Dark Druid. The party wades through the chaos towards the door, stumbling upon Johnny Bag of Donuts and a halfling named John Vercees along the way. Vercees tries to persuade them that Lord Jargon is not the rightful ruler of the island, that he had the actual ruler locked away behind the magically locked door. He insists that he can prove the validity of this story if the party helps him, but Cyrus and Degdidoc remain skeptical, disregarding the halfling and continuing their search for Phelan. Vercees then darts over to the door and dispels the magical locks, revealing an elderly half-elf who blasts a sinkhole into the ground, causing the entire prison to start collapsing before polymorphing into a dragon and escaping. Deboldi proclaims that Vercees is actually Phelan in disguise, revealing that he has a blood pact with a demon and that he has made a contract with Haedus that he needs to honor. Since the party helped Deboldi find Johnny Bag of Donuts, he needs to help them find and kill Phelan. Thus, Deboldi shoots Vercees, apparently killing him. Seeing that his end of the bargain is now complete, Deboldi and Johnny Bag of Donuts depart through a portal, leaving Haedus, Cyrus, and Degdidoc standing on the bottom floor of a crumbling prison, and they need to escape fast. Meanwhile, back at Wine Sap, Radigan joins the rest of the guards in fighting off the shadowspawn now invading the city, while Lord Jargon starts vaulting up a wall in order to reach the Dark Elf priest floating above the battle. The priest teleports Jargon away and approaches Radigan demanding his book back. Radigan hands the priest a random book and then attacks him while he's distracted. The attack fails, and the priest retaliates, nearly killing Radigan, and he steals back his evil book that was found on the Duergar ship. Seeing that the priest is now in combat with Lord Jargon, Radigan once more distracts the priest, giving Lord Jargon the chance to bisect the Dark Elf with his axe. To everyone's horror, the priest's upper half sprouts spider legs, and he teleports himself away with his book.
Look, it's a ring with
ring of
teeth.
power.
No, it's just a bean with like an outside glowing edge.
What did you do?
I drew a ring.
Bean!
I drew a ring,
The one ring.
and then I
to
drew
beam
spikes
them
on
all.
both ends of the ring so it would impale your finger and someone else.
That's the wrong camera.
And this guy...
There
There we go.
Yeah.
And this guy here doesn't like rock.
That's not true.
But you drew a bean.
What does that have to do with not liking rock music?
It doesn't.
Maybe he means you don't like the things that are made of minerals.
I have no issue with minerals, okay?
Tom,
Yeah?
the title of this current music is You Are Worthless by CFE Music. I just want you to know that.
Cool. I helped make that song.
I know.
What's your point?
You brought around your own cancellation.
Shut up.
It's like
Well-
reincarnation.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
To
Yeah.
Dungeons and Disappointments.
We are.
Aloha
we're-
means hello and goodbye. Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. So, today, this is the Act 1 finale of this
Uh-huh.
this Forgotten Continents thing, and there's 3 acts. It's already a third of the way through. It's the 5th session.
Kind of. It's
Well,
different acts with
It's
different
different,
lengths.
yeah.
Well, I mean, who knows how long the third act is going to be?
Yeah, we know how long the second act is. Don't know how long the third act is. But, yeah. So, hi, I'm Tim.
Are you drinking straight vodka?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm going to make a Jack and Coke, except it's not Jack and it's not Coke.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's and.
Yeah. Basically
It's and.
I'm just making some hand right now. So,
You drinking...
You drinking and, bro?
yep.
Well, you're not even drinking Coke. You're drinking Pepsi.
Exactly.
Oh, it's Crystal Pepsi.
It's and.
So we're sponsored by Crystal Pepsi, everyone.
Shut up.
It's making a comeback.
No.
Now, why are you sponsored by different... like, every single week is a different brand of something.
Oh, that's why I wore this shirt.
But that's not the drink.
No.
I'm talking about drinks.
I'm sorry.
You should take off your shirt and show it to the camera closer.
No, it's okay. If they want to see it closer, I can just do something along the lines of this.
Well, you still gotta take your shirt off so you can get it closer.
Yeah.
No.
Let me see those hairy nipples.
No.
Oh, wait, actually, no, wait, this isn't our OnlyFans.
What?
Well, you know.
No, I don't.
All those
Hey,
feet
last
pics.
time we talked about how we didn't know whose feet it was that we were using for the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have nothing to do with it.
Well, no, you're in it, though, but, like...
But I
Spoken
no,
like
I'm
a
not.
true lawyer.
But it was someone else's feet.
No, it was your feet. You're lying.
I mean, look at my feet. It couldn't have possibly been mine.
Imagine if Zach's feet
What am I
were as
comparing your
curly
feet
as his
to?
hair.
Your feet are on frame.
Imagine your feet as curly
Damn.
as your hair. You'd be like half hobbit.
If my feet was as curly as my hair?
Yeah.
So my toes are just like...
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so...
Imagine if hobbits were just like eldritch beings that had like toes that just like swirled into each other and just like a different dimension. And...
I got some new fan fiction now.
okay, so are we gonna actually play D&D?
Yeah.
Let's do
We're
it.
stalling until the pizza comes.
We're not rushing, okay?
Fair warning: intermission will be at any moment.
It's true.
Like you don't know when it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, and you got to be prepared to watch a video.
And piss your pants.
It's like health class.
Yeah, we're
but-
waiting. We're waiting on pizza.
Don't be uncomfortable about peeing your pants, by the way, because like no, we can't see you. So like, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, just
You
go
know,
ahead and- just go
you
ahead and pee
have-
your pants.
You have our permission. It's a judgment-free zone.
As long as you launder, everything's okay.
What?
Launder, to do laundry.
Oh.
Launder.
Oh, okay.
No.
That doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
Old English.
Now, I thought you were saying like LAUNDR, and I was thinking, what? Like you're laundering money
Wait, hold on.
It's another way.
with pee?
Yo!
Jamie, thanks for the peen. Anyway,
Laundering money with pee.
In the chat.
thanks for the peen in the chat.
That's so. That's so mostly epic, bro.
Mostly epic.
It's also partly peen.
I'm pretty keen on the peen.
Anyway,
Oh, Tim,
What?
what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
he's swirling it with his greasy hands.
They're not greasy.
He's
Well,
grubby.
I'm not sure if you noticed, none of the liquid stuck to his finger. It all came off instantaneously because of how much grease is on his finger.
Well, you know, Zach,
Pretty
you're
wet.
not really one to talk. You got grubby hands.
Wet with what?
Zach.
Drink.
Wait, Zach. Remember, you got grubby little fingers.
I have grubby little hands, grubby little malnourished, stubby, gross, grimy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can't
protruding
criticize
finger hands.
Tim's greasy hands.
Well, it's not. I'm admitting that my hands are grubby, but that doesn't change the fact that his hands are wet and slimy and moist and
Delicious.
Delicious.
not delicious. I'm not gonna eat the mucus coming off of your fingers.
That's just a terrible friend.
Wow.
Friends eat each other's mucus, finger mucus.
What?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm canceling my subscription to Friends.
You already canceled yourself.
Well, guess what, Chandler?
Yeah.
Bing?
Well. Oh well.
No one cares about a coffee shop in Manhattan.
I'm not hydrophobic. I'm just drunk. Anyway.
Well,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't mean hydrophobic as in like you're afraid of hydro, but it's as in like hydro is afraid of sticking to your finger.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's D&D.
Okay,
Instead of
let's-
putting that off.
Jamie's getting scared. We gotta actually get to
Yeah,
the...
so
Yeah.
we all know where we're at in life.
No.
No, college that. So you guys just saw a pretty much the whole prison broke apart. Everything's in pieces. There's cracks everywhere, but there is like one hole to the top where you can see the sky. But it's pretty far up there.
Yeah, and we just got betrayed by Mike's character.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I remember now.
He was secretly evil the whole time. I mean, who knew?
Who time?
It was such a
Plot twist.
thought twist.
Whoa.
He is one though.
Whoa.
It's
That's right,
confirmed.
Mike.
Mike is a thought.
Cool.
He can whip it.
Whip it good.
Backhanded. He can squib it. He can wash it. He can top it.
Don't say squib it.
Yes.
Squeeb it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, shall we continue with getting crushed by falling rocks and...
Not yet. Nothing is actually falling on you at the moment.
I thought like the whole floor caved in for the most part.
This was like a couple moments after it.
Yeah, we have a gaping hole in the floor.
So-
That
Yeah.
the Dark Druid made.
So we have like a clear view up to the...
Yeah,
the
it's what he like literally went up to. And then there's a bunch of cracks and things all around you. Do you see yourself on the map? Where that fire is the hole, and all the other there's a bunch of holes around you as well. But that hole where the fire is leads to the top.
Okay, so we are just all three of us, and that's it. Like everyone else left or dead.
Fell, died, crushed, whatever.
We don't have any more companions.
No, because you also ran away too, to escape from the first attack. If that makes sense.
No, what?
So, alright, so when he did that thing where it destroyed the prison, you guys were running away from the fallen. Like,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we stepped off to the side so that way like we didn't fall into the hole.
yeah, and this
Right.
is where you're at now.
Okay, so... Well, it seems we've gotten ourselves into a little bit of a pickle.
We've got to get out of here.
Well, I do have a spell that I've been meaning to try out.
Try out. So you've not done it before.
Not yet, but I've been practicing, so it's going to work because I made sure I didn't do it before I was ready.
We don't have time to complain.
Not complaining. I'm self-preserving.
Yeah, and also I'm getting ready, so you know, just calm down, son. We're gonna be all right.
Are we?
Haedus just burps.
If I die, I just want to get that out of my system.
I'll make it canon that he said that.
Okay, so how long does this take to cast? One action. All right, so I'm going to touch both of you.
Oh.
Well, did you ask permission?
Okay. Do you consent to me touching you so that I can cast this spell, so that we can go up the wall?
I'll allow it.
So you have spider climb.
Oh.
So you can go. You can walk up
Oh, wait.
walls.
Wait a minute, that reminded me of something. Sorry, go ahead.
You can walk up walls and upside down, and it lasts for. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's concentration. I'm going to do one at a time.
Oh.
I forget, do I have climbing?
So much for practicing it and knowing that it's
So.
gonna work and all that.
Well, this is the first time doing it, so you know, like that you learn things on, you know, as you.
So much for that. Guess we're gonna die.
Well, but nothing's falling right now.
Nothing is falling at the moment.
We'll go up one at a time. Alright, because the fastest way to get there is just by going up the side of the
I'm trying to find.
the
I
Alright.
do have
side
a
of the
climb
building.
speed equal
So
to my walk
you
speed.
go
Okay.
up the side and
Yours.
yell down
Yeah,
once you get
that's
to
what
the
I thought.
top, and then I'll send him up next.
Copy that. He's gonna start climbing up the wall.
I think I
You
should
don't even need to
mention.
climb; you can be on your feet.
You only cast a
gonna
spell
climb.
once, right? You haven't cast it on me yet?
Yeah, I have to concentrate on him, so I
Okay,
can't
yeah.
cast it on you
So,
yet.
so as you're doing that, I'm gonna say, I think I should mention, I don't,
Why are you sounding like me?
I can't keep a consistent voice with this character. Hold on.
So when you don't do the voice in a while, like, you kind of like
Yeah.
mix it up with other ones.
All right, there we go. I'll go with that one.
Yeah, that's it. That's something else.
All right. I can't. I should probably mention. I don't need your spell. I can just climb.
Oh, well that works out great then, because I only have so many spell slots. So
Good.
Well,
I'll
make your way up and also keep him safe.
I'll do my best. And I just start because my climb speed is equal to my movement speed, so I'm really fast. So I just start whipping up the wall, just like because I have a movement speed of 40, and it's the same when I.
What's your movement speed?
So,
40?
you
Oh,
were
so you're
still gonna
both going up at the
you're
same
just gonna
speed.
still have to
Yeah,
make me checks though, Tom.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Can you make me an acrobatic and/or athletic check?
Wait, does climbing? Okay. Anyway, yeah, sure.
Do I have?
No.
You got spiders, so I'm not gonna let you do it.
You sticky feet.
I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, I could still mess up because it's just me physically doing it. I think that's enough of that. I think that's.
I love DC.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
Thank God.
Magic reactive.
Okay, so what am I making a check in?
You could choose athletics or acrobatics.
How was the audio doing?
Okay.
Oh, should probably
8.
lower it.
Wouldn't that be great if we didn't hear anything the whole time?
Okay. I'm gonna start climbing up again. Make another check.
Okay. Let me
Oh wait, hold
roll
on.
for damage.
Okay. How far did I get up before I fell?
Well, wait. When did you? Did he? Was it just one round?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
80 feet.
Okay. Because I move at a movement speed of 40, so.
So I'm gonna say you took four falling damage as you see this large goat fox thing. Poof.
What is this?
No, that's me.
I know.
The hell is this thing?
Oh, are you all right?
I'm fine. I slipped a little bit.
Well, be careful. I mean, if you're having trouble getting up, because I mean the building is falling apart, just let me know and I can cast a spell on you. So.
No, it's alright. I've climbed up rougher terrain.
Apologies for the audio issues, everybody. I'm trying to just get it perfect.
Oh, I think it sounds great, kid.
Thanks.
Alright. Are we good?
Just keep going. I'm watching.
Okay.
from here.
Okay. 13.
Jamie's going to make clam chowder.
Yes. That was sent.
I got a 17.
Oh, you said that?
17. Yeah, you
She
get
was-
up.
she
You
sent
get
like
you.
10 minutes
You're
ago.
like probably
Oh, maybe
40
she's back
feet
with the
away
clam chowder
from
right now.
where Tim's is climbing.
Sorry, what?
Now you're like 40 feet from where Tim's is climbing.
Okay. Yeah.
Tim, can you make me a perception check when you get a chance?
Sure.
Okay.
I got the chance right now. I just gotta sit down. Alright, perception check.
Yes, sir.
What?
Because you missed the. If only you'd made it in there.
Alright.
Literally a nat 1.
That's good to know.
Wow.
Is that your first roll of the day?
Yes, that was my first
Can
roll.
only go up.
So you guys get about
Maybe.
you two get to like level 5 on the prison, which you assume to be because you're kind of matching where it was.
Okay.
Both the let's see. What's your AC?
Who, me or Tim?
Tim.
My AC is 15.
16.
Damn.
As a rock comes crashing down and hits you, I want you to make me a strength saving throw, not to fall down.
Okay, that is a unnatural 20.
You're fine, but you do take 1 damage from the rock. Can you make me a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who fell on the floor? Didn't land flat.
Amateur hour.
Now make me a dex saving throw as well.
Amateur hour.
As this is thing called gravity.
Oh, yeah. I got a 14.
Ram.
Oh, Tom, you hear? Oh,
Oh, God. Milton is back.
Deck saving throw?
I'm gonna warn
11.
everybody of that.
fine.
Because I have terrible deck. Don't make me do another one. Please.
Well, because the rock hit Tim, bounced off and came down.
Try to catch the rock next time.
What?
As you kind of see above you, he's just starting to chuck rocks at you guys.
Oh,
He saw it.
Milton's
Wait,
throwing
what
the
size
rock
are these
at
rocks these throw?
Oh, they're like this.
Okay, I mean, I was imagining it being like a big boulder that almost.
No,
No.
he's just like,
Freaking Milton.
he noticed Tim, and if Tim didn't that one, he would have saw him first. But
Trying to get us for everything that we got before we get away.
He throws
Just like Disney.
he throws another rock. So Tim's make me a let me see if he hits you first.
The
He's
whole
a
table
plus
just
3.
falls over.
Each 21s.
Jesus Christmas.
You're gonna take 4 damage as you're pelted with like a rock the size of a watermelon, and make me strength saving throw not to fall.
I'm down to 26.
Oh man, I wish I had.
I made it in,
Cool.
and that is 14.
You're fine. Zach, now make me a dex check not to get hit by the falling rock too. You
Alright.
really,
You might start falling.
it's very
if I
low.
lose
Like as long as you get,
Shite.
It's 7.
you're fine.
All right, well, that was close though.
Like you just can't get pretty much like less than a 3.
Okay, I mean,
'Cause you can
I
see it, you
I
can-
can get -3, so
That's true.
I mean no -2. So I gotta
Alright.
be careful here.
So what are you guys gonna do now? You have Milton Mouse chucking rocks at you.
I'm looking at what I can
Well,
do.
how
Like,
high?
fly.
How high
What?
up is he?
I would say he's about 80 feet from Tim and 60 feet from Tom.
No, but how much
Okay.
from me? Like, is it?
For you? Oh, he's hundreds of feet at this
It's,
point.
I can't do any spells then because I don't
Yeah.
have anything that's just line of sight. So you guys are on your own.
Damn it.
Is hold on. Is there any like ledge I can get under? Well, is there any ledge I can get under that will protect me from falling rocks?
Definitely, if you just stepped away from...
Because I don't need to see him. I just need to keep concentration.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move off to the side so I don't need to risk getting hit by any more rocks and
Yeah.
having to make that roll. So,
Okay.
and I will be at the ready to if I see anyone hit the ground with a, with a terrible squish.
Yeah.
I will be ready to go to cure wounds.
Because it is only verbal,
Yeah.
could I cast Vicious Mockery while still climbing on Milton?
I would say yeah.
Because it's only verbal, it doesn't
Yeah.
require my hands or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on Milton. He needs to make a Wisdom save.
It's one of the great things about bards is you got lots of spells like that.
Yeah.
What is Milton Mouse?
Yeah, he needs to make a Wisdom save.
How much you want to bet this tastes like water now?
And I'm going to say...
It's pretty syrupy.
Yeah, I'm going to... wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to say to Milton to cast the spell, "Get out of here, you ugly mouse man."
He's a rat folk, Tom.
11 plus...
I don't care.
Give me 1 second.
Or
Cyrus.
Haedus doesn't care anyway.
Do you
Oh, so-
actually care?
I kind of care, yeah.
Really?
What's your spell
There's
DC?
a difference. Spell DC is 12.
Oh, he breaks it.
Okay.
Oh!
It did still insult it, but it didn't do anything.
Yep. Oh! Tim, you just see, like, harmful words just shoot up all the way to the top, missing the target.
I see harmful words.
Yeah. I'll let you determine what that means.
Oh, it's me casting the spell.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
Yeah, so I called him an ugly mouse man, and like some sort of spell missed him.
Guess that's how that works in this game.
Is it like
No, just
is
for
it like
this-
when
just for this
Professor
time,
X?
just for this
when
time.
Professor X like does like the mind control thing, you see like the ripples coming in the air.
In comic books, what do you call the bow, the chain, the
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, you saw that just... He really messed up the spell. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So like wild magic is making it too weird.
Yeah.
We are in like an ancient, like place of magic.
Tim, what do you want to do? Milton Mouse is
Look, he can't throw rocks
60
that
feet
high.
above you.
Yeah, I wanna veer, like either to the left or to the right, if I can. Like as I'm climbing, I wanna like kind of veer away from him, so it's harder for him to throw things.
Oh, wait, I'm going to give him disadvantage of hitting you.
Cool.
But he's going to try to hit you again, because you're the furthest up. Disadvantage. Doesn't hit you, just...
Nice. All lives work.
all right.
What was
Can
your
I?
And you
Just
continue.
veer
You all
away from
continue
these
climbing.
mobs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue climbing and also follow his lead and try to
So,
move out of the way.
As Milton Mouse sees you approaching him closer and closer, he starts to now climb up the wall, because he's like, I don't want to fight again.
Okay.
He's also looking kind of banged up, too. Like, literally got beaten up by the guards. Rocks fell on him.
It's a miracle he's gone through so much in the past, couple of hours, and he's still alive.
Yeah.
But hey, at least he's getting out of here. He can go wreck more havoc.
Okay. I'm going to make him now a strength check to climb it. He starts climbing, too. So, Milton Mouse ahead, then Tim, then Tom.
Cool. Alrighty.
Okay. You guys are now probably at the 3rd level by this time.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Alright.
You see, like, actually still a couple prisoners alive. This one guard just throws a guy down the ledge.
Damn.
I should have stayed in college!
Damn, dude.
Sound like
Oh,
Gingy.
and Zach, you hear it splat.
Because you're down at the bottom and
Yeah.
you fell. Yeah.
Oy.
Yikes.
Did it get on me?
No, you're far enough away. Okay, so now Milton Mouse reached the top. The rest of the party is on the 2nd level. Milton Mouse runs away.
That's fine.
Yay!
I don't care. I hope he has a happy life away from us. All right.
I'll gust of wind him again.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I will make it to the top if I may.
Okay. A couple moments after, Haedus gets up there.
Cool. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah. We are up there.
Do you want to say something to?
Yeah.
Bramble?
I turn around and shout down all 7 levels with my voice. All right, you can come up now.
Can you make me a charisma check? See how loud you can get.
Actually, when he does that, I'm going to say, "Don't bother," and then I'm going to, because I can shout really loud.
Oh, okay.
I can cast thaumaturgy as my voice, basically.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to shout down,
Monsters Manual? Do you have that?
"Bramble!"
There was one.
Monsters Manual?
Yeah.
Monster Manual. Yeah, I don't have.
Monster manual.
Yeah.
I put one on the table.
Here you go. Don't look through what's index carded, please. It's cheating.
Okay, so it's towards the end, so it's probably a Y or a Z.
Oh wait, hold on.
Maybe it's a Zorn.
I'm trying to find the animals here. Okay.
What animal are you
The animal who's very dexterous.
Yell to them.
Dex.
Really loud.
Yeah. So I'm gonna yell down, "Bramble, get up here!"
And you hear like literally like a wave of sound.
Yeah, Zach.
Echoes off the wall like a reverb in an old ass church.
Yeah, I just shouted super loud down at you to get up here.
Nice. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm just trying to find the most dexterous.
Climby boy.
Maybe a tiger.
Maybe look for something with a climbing speed.
Or something that can fly, maybe?
You know, actually, I think no, I can't do flying yet, and I can't
Oh.
do. I don't think I do swimming either.
Why don't you just cast Spider Climber yourself?
depart for a moment.
Well, but if I have to make any dex checks,
Yeah.
I'm terrible at dex, and I don't want to fall.
Um,
So I want to be.
I did say you can use the athletics.
He has.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Well, for strength for him is just completely average.
Okay.
So I want to try to become. I want to turn into a creature so that way I can be really good at dex. Sorry, I should have looked at this a little bit sooner.
You
Sorry,
have
we
to know
need to
every
get back
animal,
anyway.
Zach. You're a druid.
See, a tiger. The panther runs.
Turn into an octopus.
Oh, and a
Suffocate
panther.
on land.
Well, you know what? A panther also actually also has a
Yo,
climbing
Zach,
speed.
here's also the regular book has
Animals.
Oh, maybe that's the one that I used that I was looking at last time. Well, but I think I found one here though.
Okay.
What's the CR?
It's 1/4, so that's definitely low enough for me.
Okay.
So it's a panther, 50 feet speed, but wait, climbing speed of 40. So basically the same speed as them.
Alright. Still gotta make me a check though.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, hold on. Well, I can. So it has a climbing speed, but like this is like a sheer wall,
Yep.
right? So I
You
don't.
gotta
think,
make a check.
So actually, I don't think a panther
It kind
would
of
be able
actually
to.
at certain parts it goes kind of like you can ledge kind of.
Like it's kind of bumpy. You're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. It's just very steep.
Yeah. This is hundreds of feet to freedom.
You know what? Now I'm gonna cast. The spider climb on myself first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna turn into a panther.
Alright.
Going on?
You pretty make me roll, and it's a very small for you to fail because of those reasons.
Okay.
You would have to beat a 12, but now I'm gonna say you gotta be like a 5.
So, and well, this is just dex.
Or strength, whatever you prefer.
4.
Are you joking?
There we go.
No,
Jeez.
Okay.
because I roll a 2 plus 2.
Oh my god. Okay, I said you had to beat a 5, so you take 2 points of falling damage.
Okay.
That was lucky. That wasn't too bad.
And I gotta make a Constitution saving throw for the spell.
Yeah.
So
that might be bad.
What is that? Is it just? It's just 10 then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I beat that.
Okay.
Okay.
You try again?
Yeah, and so I take 2 damage, so I still have 11 health with the panther anyway, so I'll just go up again.
Okay. Make me another roll. Can't believe you got a 2.
Yeah.
That was bad.
There we go. Yeah, 15.
Yep, you bam. It takes
Awesome.
I would say probably like for him to reach up there takes like half an hour or so.
Yeah, well, the spell lasts for an
Yeah.
hour, so.
You're fine.
I'm good.
You get up there. You notice that the giant skull is now like just completely destroyed in like 8 different pieces. There's no flame anymore.
Oh, we're
So
all
the
up
dragon
top
broke
now?
it apart.
And you see a lot of dead guards.
We're all up top now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even the top of the place is all cracked as well.
Like the cave outside
Yeah, like
of
an
the place?
earthquake happened.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of dead guards. Everyone make me a perception check real quick.
Nat 20.
Can I make one for sight and then for smell?
Sound. I'm looking for sound.
Oh, okay.
I guess smell would work, yeah.
Oh, I can do smell?
Do smell, yeah.
Unnatural 20 for me.
Great, so I have advantage on smell then because I rolled a 4, so let's see what I get now.
You both rolled natural 20s?
Unnatural.
Unnatural, I got a natural.
Wait, 18.
You all definitely hear a very, like, I would say, like, the syncopation of his voice is fast.
What do
Help!
What do I smell?
Smell a man. And blood.
And I recognize
You
the
smell a
smell?
lot of blood.
Mhm.
Make me intelligence check, great.
Okay.
Somebody died. Even though we hear the voice.
Help!
That's 20 plus,
Isn't that 20?
yeah, just 20,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you remember the hyperactive captain above?
Ah.
It's him.
So I go, meow,
Meow.
Yeah.
panther noise.
Yeah, I'm going
They
to,
kind of just like go like.
Wow.
I don't know. They growl, don't they? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah.
So I just kind of like nod in that direction.
I'm gonna zoom over that way, run real fast.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoom.
You all doing the same thing?
Sure.
Yes.
You notice
I'm really fast though. So.
there's like a
So am I. We're the same speed.
Oh, you,
I'm
we are?
actually
Yeah.
faster than both of you right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
I forgot Tim's so
You
fast.
notice kind of like a hole in the ground, kind of like a earthquake-made cave, if that makes sense. And there's a man down there. Going,
Okay.
help!
There is
Help.
a man.
All right, what can I do about this?
Can I? Because I haven't ended the concentration yet for.
Yeah.
So because it makes the spider climb lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but you're probably towards the end.
Okay. Well, I would still like.
The hole's probably only 10 feet down.
Okay, so I mean, can I just kind of like run down and try to pick him up by the shirt with my mouth and pull him back up?
He gets real nervous when you approach.
I do like a happy dance to show that I'm like not dangerous.
He thinks he's hallucinating. You see confusion in this man's eye. Then he noticed that you guys are also helping.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
So he starts to like what's happening here? Like I see a cat in front of me. I got my leg pain. What's happening?
Oh, that's our druid friend.
Oh, the old man. I got it. I understand. Let's go get it. Let's get
You're
that.
Oh man!
Well, you all bear you.
This guy's probably about 30 anyway. He's a man.
wait, he's a man or an elf?
He's a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was a gnome or something.
That was a different guy.
Okay. So does he let me grab him by the shirt?
Yeah, but make me a strength check. And does anyone else want to help?
Yeah, I'll help.
All right, all three of you help. You guys have to collectively get above a 20.
I got 12.
12.
18. Well,
No.
plus things.
And I got 19 plus
Yeah, you guys
2.
are fine.
Okay.
You get the rock above him. You take him out. It's like, oh, thank you very much. We gotta get out of here. Oh wait, can you guys help me walk? And you look at his leg, and it's just purple and ruptured, and it's bleeding everywhere from where the rock
God.
pigged him.
Can I like rub against him so he get on my back?
Yeah, you put him. Oh, like a cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
He can
okay.
just ride me.
I'm gonna make him do like a
Ride me.
ride me. Just to check. He nat one. He falls straight over.
Because his leg's wounded, he can't get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to assist him on to the cat?
Make me a medicine check.
Medicine check to lift the man onto the cat.
Yeah.
You're
Oops, he's
ill.
injured.
I did not do well. That is a 6.
You kind of just go, and then he goes.
Oh goodness. This man's critically injured.
So I just kind of like nudge his shoulder and then I like point with my nose to you and then I nudge like his like lower leg and I nudge and then I point to Haedus.
Yeah.
So I take him by the leg
Yeah.
and drag the man over to Haedus.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
I give you the man by the leg.
Haedus is just going to be
He's like screaming because it's by the leg.
Well, no, the other leg.
Oh, the other leg. Okay.
yeah.
grab him by the muscle that's sticking out of the leg.
no. So Haedus is going to go, right, and just grab him and try to put him onto the cat.
Okay. I would say by now you have an understanding of how to put a man on a cat. So.
Would we really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want him to ride you, Zach? Is that the vibe?
Ride me.
Oh, someone played the Aaron.
Yeah, he did a gnome.
Is that because I said gnome earlier?
Maybe.
But yes,
Probably.
riding a cat. What?
Just give me a strength check to keep him on you. And what's the length of the polymorphing?
What's the length of your cat?
How long does your cat exist?
Well, cats can get pretty lengthy.
Yeah, that's
When you
true.
stretch them
Oh,
out.
boy.
Yeah. When
So-
you stretch them out.
All right, so I can. It lasts for 1 hour.
Okay, good to know. And what was the strength?
5.
You can't move this man off you. Like, he's too heavy.
After all of that,
After all that, you can't walk with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I'm just like I'm just kind of like
You're moving like paw by paw very slowly.
This isn't going well.
Is this a fucking horse? That's what the guy says.
No, it's a cat.
Oh. I
Hey, Bramble, can you turn into a horse? That's actually a really good
Think-
idea.
I lost a lot. Well, like he just passes it out.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do a medicine check on it.
Okay.
See if I can like help kind of close up the wound. I got a 5.
You get a piece of mud. It's like, I got you there, Mike. Hey, stop putting it on the leg.
He has good intentions.
Haedus is like, whoa.
Wait. You want to
Whoa,
also be like, I gotta
whoa.
categorize the wound and put alcohol on the leg.
How badly is it bleeding?
That might
It's
help
pretty
it
bad.
all.
It's
Alright,
like
so then, yeah, I
the
do
bone
that.
is crushed in different ways.
See, I pour alcohol on it.
Okay,
And then
so
try to,
I'm
like,
gonna
find
be
my
like,
tinderbox.
whoa, that might help, but I could just do this, and then I'm gonna cast
That
wounds
might
on
help.
him.
Cure wounds.
On him, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that'll help him a bit, but I don't think cure wounds just completely mends.
No,
Like
it
a-
just
mangled.
he just won't bleed out now. I would say. What do you think?
Go. Let's see what you get.
Yeah. Okay.
on.
Cure wounds. Yeah. So I have to touch him, and it's plus 1d8 plus my charisma. So. That's not a d8. What am I doing?
Could add a D8.
You're being charismatic to his wounds. What?
D8.
He said he's gonna touch him.
Wait, D8.
That
I'm
happens.
stupid. This is a D8. I was doing the wrong one. There
You're
we
a
go.
bard, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
interesting.
5.
So are you blowing your horn on him?
Not at the moment, no.
You like crouch down to his leg and go,
No, it's just it's
They're like-
contact.
Oh, do-
It's contact.
like,
so
You
I
know
just
how
touch
he
it.
like
gun
talks
kind of-
the heel? He's just like heel.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna touch him with one hand, with my other hand, be like, this man looks injured. Heal him. And I got 5 plus 2, so 5, 6, 7.
7. He gains consciousness again. You see like the wound he has on his leg. It's like less purpley. And one way it's bent, it got into like a better position, but it's still very broken. But it looks better. Looks like he's not gonna die.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the healing to you then. Would you like some brandy?
Yes, I would like it. Maybe it could make me feel good again.
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Take it. He just lets him keep the bottle.
Yeah. He also then passes out, but in a healthy way. So you also like while he's riding, Bramble, his head is like on his neck because he passed out.
Oh god.
You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable when he wakes up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So do you guys have a plan?
Alright, Bramble, where are we going? Oh wait, you're a cat. You can't answer me. Can you answer me?
You can't make me an intelligence check if you guys would like.
I'm deferring to the cat, which can't answer me.
Well, can I do a check to recognize where we originally came from?
Actually, yeah, let's
Like the general direction that like we came, like trying to find the river and follow it back down to, or the boat.
Yep. The
So-
boat's you guys want to walk to the boat? It's only a 10-minute walk from where you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. In that 10 minutes, right when you guys get on, like right before you get on the boat, you first two things happen. First, you see a bunch of prisoners on the boat, and when they see you, they just jump in the water and leave.
Nice.
Okay. That's the first thing that happens.
Oh, we have that effect on people.
You just start seeing prisoners swim away now. I guess you startled the hell out of them.
That's great because I didn't want to fight
Second
him.
thing happened is right before you get on the boat, you de-transform into a cat, like into a human again, and you're now crawling on the floor with the guy on your back.
Yeah, I'm not moving anymore. I'm just like, ugh.
Bramble.
Yes.
The fact that you just answered me should tell you enough that you're no longer a cat.
No, I know that. He's on top of me though. I can't move.
Oh. He's gonna... Degdidoc's gonna come over and try to lift the man off. Do I have to roll anything?
Nah, you just do it.
Okay.
You roll him.
You're
roll him
strong.
off.
You're a strong man.
Alright. Let's hey, Haedus.
None of that sounded like words.
He was getting there. He was getting there. He just had to get around to it. You know.
What do you want?
Oh, you think you could give it a go and carry this man on, like maybe around your back or something?
I mean,
For the rest of the way, since we're almost there.
sure.
You're the largest
But
lad.
if you better not bleed too much on me.
Oh, I don't think he's bleeding anymore. It's kind of like
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, sure. I'll carry him.
flying sled.
Have you guys seen my cell phone?
It's up your ass.
Oh,
Everyone's rolling so low.
What did you roll?
I rolled in that one, trying to lift up this man that's unconscious.
you lift up this man, and by the way, he's like a warrior, so he's a little muscular. You lift him up and just fall over with him, and then he's like wakes up and is like, "Oh, what happened? What happened? I want to know."
John, you were completely off.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
He says, "What happened? What happened? What happened?"
I was trying to carry you, but I failed.
Oh, he's my son.
And Bramble here couldn't keep his cat form anymore, so I was trying to carry you and I fell over.
Oh, okay. You could just put me against the because like a boat has like a siding.
Yeah, so
He
says
just
you
tells them to put him on like the sidings, like he's like this.
I love how lucid that is compared to like the fact that he lost a lot of blood.
Well, he's
Yeah.
been healed though.
He's been
Yeah.
healed a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll lean him up against the wall of the boat.
Okay. He's like, "Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just happy I didn't die."
We're happy you didn't die either.
I'm
He
glad,
just plays a single note on his horn, doesn't say anything.
I'm glad we were able to save someone. It's really unfortunate what happened.
Can you now move everybody onto that arrow painted thing?
It's a stone boat.
Well, I didn't have anything with wood like.
It's been a bit chaotic.
This is him.
Hold on, let me edit this transformation.
Transformers edit.
Basically. Alright, anyway, please continue.
So the guy who his name was Sergeant Matchmore.
Sergeant Matthew.
No, not Matthew. Tells you that if you want to go to, like, if you want to get the boat moving, you're gonna have to go in the engine room. And yeah, the engine room, and start powering it up.
Is anyone... You're familiar with boats, right?
Oh, I am, yes. I can help.
Okay. He tells you to go like on the bottom floor.
Bottom floor, alright. Alright, so I do that.
You see at the back of the boat, because this boat has like, you know, in like mills, they have that large wheel.
Yeah.
This boat has two of them on the left and right side and the back.
Oh, so it's a paddle boat.
Yeah, it's a paddle boat. But what powers it is you see like a hamster-like contraption that you think you gotta walk through it. Like it runs on physical energy.
So it's kind of like a riverboat ferry.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
have the engine is someone
Running.
running.
Well, I'm just trying to go
Focusing.
Yeah, it's a little,
Focusing.
it's a little out of focus. Is that more in focus?
It's better, but you gotta keep going. Or maybe it's not gonna get better because you're
Yeah.
zoomed in.
Yeah.
That's probably the best it's gonna be, Tim.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So yes. I'm on the bottom.
That's the
There's the wheel.
that's the wheel.
All right. That's completely off frame of what I was just doing, but I will. Fix that. Okay. So I stand there looking at him like, really. This isn't my strong suit, man. He's gonna get on it and start to like walk it. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard because there's a lot of water resistance, but he's gonna
Yeah.
try. And eventually he'll be able to get up like a little bit of speed.
So there's like on the see where all that wooden stuff is?
Yes.
Yes, it's kind of like wires and turbines and stuff that leads to the back of the boat. Like the front of the boat is where the wheel is underneath it, but the back is where it goes.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. You see those gears turning, those knobs twisting, and the wheels left and right start paddling forward.
Okay.
Okay. Make me athletics check to keep that up.
Yeah, he's already like sweating.
I'm getting physical.
I can't roll these
He's
dice.
already sweating.
Yep. That's a 6.
You're sweating so much you could smell like rum and beer out of your sweat.
It invigorates you. Meanwhile,
The boat's going real slow.
meanwhile, I'm at the top and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, we need someone to steer this thing or we're gonna bank it.
That's true.
And then so I run down to like where you're going, like where you're working on stuff. It's like, hey, did you get it fixed? Because you kind of need to steer this thing.
Yeah. How about I steer it, somebody else does this, because I'm not built for this.
Wait, what do you need to do?
This is the engine. This is how you power this boat.
That's not really an engine, is it?
No, it's a paddle boat.
Right, well, I'll get Haedus.
Alright, yeah, he's the strong lad.
Haedus is up on the top deck, and I'm gonna say he's just like playing a really somber tune with his horn. He's like, it's like this really sad, like mournful tune, but he has no expression on his face, and he's looking in opposite directions with his goat eyes. And he's just sitting there playing this sad tune on his horn. He's
Yeah.
like slumped in the corner.
Sorry to interrupt. So we kind of need someone to steer the boat, and so I think Degdidoc needs to do that because he's familiar with boats. But someone also needs to paddle the boat underneath. And I would do it, but my legs are not what they used to be.
And you see the guy in the corner like, don't expect me to do it. Look at my legs. They're even worse than his.
I wasn't asking you. You're fine. Just stay there.
Sorry, old guy.
I'm not that old. I'm only 50.
The same age as my father.
Right, well, I mean, there are plenty of people older than you, but that doesn't mean that they're old.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you, okay?
No, I mean, it's just like,
I appreciate you saving me.
I'm still fit, you know?
Right.
I
You don't
can
have
still...
to hurt me, okay?
No, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just saying that, you know, I can
well-
still... I'm still pretty good. I'm still...
Right.
I can still do things with the younger people.
I think this is all besides the point.
Can still do things with the younger people.
I think what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Would you be able to paddle the boat?
Right. Yeah, I'll try. I'll give it a try.
I think what we gotta do.
Could you paddle the boat?
Right, yeah.
I'm just gonna go below deck and start
Alright.
trying to paddle.
Do you see
push
where the gargoyle
wheel
is,
that paddles the boat.
Tim's? That's the steering wheel.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then put Haedus in. Now make me an athletics check to power the boat.
Oh joy!
Oh joy! Here we go!
15.
You're fine. The boat's now going at a steady pace, maybe 5 or 6 knots.
Okay.
Garlic knots?
Well, we're gonna have that later.
Hold up. Can Haedus eat garlic? No, he can't.
He can't eat
He
garlic.
can't have garlic.
Darn, well, I guess you're not eating today.
I'm not Haedus. Haedus is my character. So once we're on break,
Now,
I'm not
Haedus
Haedus.
is you because you made him up. It's
You
part,
are Haedus.
well,
You
Haedus.
use
Okay,
yourself to
okay,
make him.
but I'm gonna have those garlic nuts though.
But when you start to play the character again, he'll immediately get poisoned from what you ate, and then...
That's not how that works.
But he is you.
Well, yeah, but I
think-
eat the
I
garlic
think-
nuts when I'm not him.
I
so
think you
when
should
it's
just go
just
eat some grass for dinner.
different stomachs, you know.
It's like go touch grass, but instead it's go eat grass.
Why are you playing on your phone?
Because I'm checking the audio, because there was an audio issue at the beginning.
These millennials always on their... Gen Z are always on their phone.
I'm the TD, I gotta do this.
He is the director.
Technical director.
He's the editor, he's the director, he's the IT.
He's my love.
He's the...
Everything.
He's everything and more.
I do so much.
Alright, so a couple hours go by, steady pace. Do goats sweat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he is a mammal.
It's true.
Yeah, I
Well,
would be
dogs don't
surprised.
sweat.
Well, they sweat out of their mouth.
Pigs sweat.
I think... my neighbors own goats. I can't think of if they sweat, though. I've never noticed.
Eventually, you guys are going down the river. I would say probably about half a day has passed. Now it's like nighttime. It's dark out.
Yeah.
You guys hear a big thump on the, like something hit the boat.
I'm just going to keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over the boat
Now,
with light.
now there's kind of like a resistance.
Okay, I'm going to stop at that point.
Okay.
Like, when I hear the thump, I'm going to be like, oh, and then when there's a resistance, I'm like, oh.
The guy, Matchmore, the sergeant who's like with the broken leg at the side is like, oh, dragon! Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Right.
Let me just check it out real quick.
Yeah,
I'll lean-
I join you along the side.
It's towards the front left of the boat.
Alright, so.
I light up my hand with fire and I lean over, see if I can see what's in the water, because neither of us have dark vision.
Make me a perception.
Oh, yeah, I don't have dark vision. Look at that.
I thought half-orcs had dark vision.
I thought so too. Yes, I do. I do have dark vision, you liar.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of when you played Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn don't have dark vision, which is surprising, but they don't.
Because dragons do, right?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
weird. It's a weird...
Dragonborn aren't dragons. There's some kind of weird thing.
Like half dragon.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Those are half dragons.
Oh, good point. You're right.
20.
So the roll 2. Are
Oh!
you using eyeballs?
I am using at least one eyeball. I
Okay.
can't use this die.
Put it in
Got
the dice jail.
I got an 8.
Got an 8.
That's going over there.
But I don't have dark vision. He does.
Okay.
Even doing
you
that,
guys
I rolled
don't
a
really
10.
see anything, but when you made that flame, water instantly doused it.
Like it came up from the...
The water itself, like.
Is this some sort of water weird?
Can I have my book back, by the way?
It's absolutely a
A
water.
water weird. That's like a Magic the Gathering thing.
I'll let you roll an intelligence check for that, Tim's, because you are a pirate.
I am a pirate. This dice has lots of great intelligence.
Yeah. With that sentence.
Yeah, I rolled a 17. It gets bumped down to 16 because I'm
Oh.
not smart.
You notice that this actually could be a water weird.
I was right on the money.
Because you notice when it spits out water, it was the same thing that, like, spitted on his fire.
Spitted?
It spat.
Oh my god, it's
It spitted.
Spoded.
It's spoted.
As
Spoder, man.
instantly,
So that's what he does.
giant fucking serpent-like thing made of just water pops up with tendrils on it behind it, like where its butt is.
What is it intercoursing with?
Nothing.
Oh.
Water.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, that's...
It replicates with water.
Gotcha.
Didn't even ask.
I'm sorry.
Matchmore, the sergeant, he just yells for a second, and then guys roll me initiative.
Was it like
Wonderful.
one of those perfectly cut screams where it's like,
Yeah.
alright. Time for combat music.
Bum, 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 bum.
We really need to like up our music game on this D&D stream.
Yeah, I know, but, like, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. This die is so much better. Initiative. That's a 16 for me.
Oh, contesting dex checks. Everything rolled like a 5.
I beat it then, just
Okay.
barely.
I
got
got
it.
16.
I got a 9.
1.
Okay. He's below deck? Or did you come up?
No, I'm below deck still.
Okay.
Did you
You're not in the fight.
Okay.
Well, does he hear anything?
Oh, he's about to.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Then, eventually when you join, you will be last in the fight.
That's fine.
Alright, first one up is Mr. Tim.
All right. Where here is it?
Oh yeah. We're gonna make it this weird water a horse.
That's weird.
Why?
I don't know.
So what he has?
Which side of the boat?
Right here.
Where you guys are. It's like right in front of you. But it's not in the boat yet.
Are you behind me or next to
Yeah,
me?
I'm behind you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to step up, and based on my intelligence check, would I know anything about water weirds?
You know that physical attacks do not do as much damage as you think.
Okay. Gotcha. But they still do damage, just not as much.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I genuinely don't have much I can do that isn't physical. I am a monkman. So...
No, but your hits are magical, right?
Are they at this point?
Are your punches magical?
Not yet. It's like level 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he is yet.
Where's the player's handbook?
No, it's 5 or 6.
Okay.
Where is the player's handbook?
Alright, yeah. So I will roll to attack.
Okay. You like swinging over the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like right up against it, just punching at it. I'm gonna do... not gonna do that. I have multiple attacks at this point.
I can't decide whether it would have resistance or vulnerability to fire. He's like, it would put the fire out if I hit it with fire, but maybe it would make it steam, and so that would be bad for it.
So that's a... oh, I've been on this for a while. Sorry, but it's a 16 to hit.
Did you hit it?
Alright, cool.
That's the first hand, right?
Yep, that's first hand. Well, I only get the one attack, and then it's a bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hitting with your sword. I got you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So if that hits, that's going to be 5 plus 5, so 10 damage.
Okay.
Piercing. And then I'm going to come in with a punch.
You gotta make it in the
I have
bowl,
to make
Tim.
it in, or else it'll just roll shit. So that is a 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
The first strike you got, it comes down. You splash a little water.
Hmm.
The water that's a part of it kind of like inches like a worm on the deck of the boat and then just dies.
Mm.
And then you just completely miss the other strike.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is the water's turn. Since you hit it, it's going to try to hit you.
Good. Great.
Oh, okay.
I want that.
Fantastic, even.
Funny, better.
Were you slurping some guac?
Is your character
You know it
medium?
was.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Oh boy,
All of us are medium.
that means it can do something to you.
Is it +5?
We all know large creatures are immune to
What is
everything.
your AC, Tim's?
15.
That was 11. As it tries to grab you and you feel like water kind of like tug you, but it just breaks apart.
I dodge it.
You dodge
Dodge it.
it. Zach, it's your turn.
Get out of dodge!
It's but because I'm drunk always, it's like I just kind of like stumble around it. And
You're a
it's
little
like,
moist.
huh?
You're a little moist.
I'm a little moist, and the arm like comes for me and gets confused because I'm like kind of tripping, and it's like, what?
What's happening? Why didn't I grab it?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try out a new spell.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So hold on. So I'll move. 5, 10. Okay. I'm going to.
This is him right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an action to cast Moonbeam on this guy.
Okay.
Oh, I love Moonbeam.
So it just appears, and I'm gonna put it right in its space.
What does it have to make?
So when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, so I guess this would count as entering it for the first time.
Yes, it
So,
does.
it makes Constitution saving throw.
It's +1. Spell DC?
14.
15.
Okay, so,
Takes half damage?
yes.
Okay.
So, 10. Good.
Let the hate flow
Eh.
through you.
Alright, so 9, that's 11 radiant damage, so half that, so that would
Round it
be
down.
5.
5. as Bramble's eyes turn to the same cycle of the moon, and it's a waning crescent right now. His eyes glow up with like 2 little slits of the crescent and like blackness because it matches the moon.
Is he Moon Knight?
No, because he's a druid. He gets his power from nature. As he shoots a ray, and it cuts like through, like the beam cuts like a 5-foot like thing.
Well, it doesn't come from my hands. It comes from the sky.
It's
It
like,
comes from the
it
sky.
calls
So
it down, basically.
So I got you. The energy of the moon comes down, but the beam is only maybe this thick. So it comes from the head all the way down to whatever its serpent-like body is like.
Thick.
But then after it takes the damage, the water just like merges back where it was displaced.
The moonbeam stays.
Oh, it stays. Like, okay, good to know.
Yeah. It's how
So
the
when
spell
it when it starts its turn there,
Yeah.
it makes the Constitution saving throw again.
Tom, you hear some rustling above you.
I'm gonna go and check that out.
So you don't get to go yet, but next round.
Yeah.
So you get to. Can you bring Tom to like the entrance of where you are? Unless he's- Yeah.
I
Okay.
have 40 movement.
Yeah.
So.
Bam. I'm gonna say you act like you dashed.
Hmm.
So
Did
back.
someone knock? I heard someone upstairs.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good hearing, because I did not hear that at
I
all.
heard something upstairs. I know what it was.
Well, this either means Shane or food, which are synonymous, but
What?
Yeah, we're gonna eat Shane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a full meal.
Take something. Feel free to take my turn for me. I'm gonna just hit it.
okay.
Yeah.
So when you hit it, okay. So it's Tim's turn.
It is Tim's turn.
Okay, I'll roll with his dice and see if I get that.
Okay.
So I guess he's gonna just punch him again.
He's sword first, then punch.
Sword and then punch.
Yeah, that's how he fights.
Okay. So this is the sword first.
Okay.
Does he add dex?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, that hits.
All right, and his sword, short sword. Okay, that is 1d6 plus 5. 10.
Okay.
And then he's gonna try to hit it with his unarmed strike. Um, 15.
That hits.
All right, and then it's 1d4 plus 3. 7. That max.
Okay. Alright. Takes chunks out of this living water. Like when it splashes on the surface, it like crawls like an inchworm and it dies again.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of vibe.
Hmm.
And at the end, it's the water's turn. Still pissed off with Tim that it keeps hitting him. But this time, he's moving away from the moonbeam.
Okay, it starts its turn though in it, so it has to do it again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But then it moves out of the way, so it won't. So it might.
Yeah,
It won't
so-
hit it again after
So he
that.
has to. Do you have to roll for damage?
No, it does a con saving throw first.
Gotcha. What's your spell DC?
14.
14.
Okay, so it takes half that.
Okay.
So it's 2d10. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Alright, so 6, so 3 radiant.
3 radiant, cool. As you still have like your eyes the same way and the beams coming down,
Mhm.
takes damage. It kind of gets smart. It now moves. Can you move it like towards you now?
Here?
Yeah, right there. He's instead gonna attack you now.
Okay.
Okay. You're a medium creature. That's good to know. Plus 5 on the hit. And nat 20.
Here we go.
Look, can I just finish what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Nat 20, 3d6 times 2.
Did I make a move?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
attacked it quite a
you,
bit.
Yeah, you hit it both times actually.
Nice.
And you got
just
max
nat 20
damage on the punch.
Zach, though.
Nice.
Okay, so just sword strike and then punch.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That makes me happy. I'm fine with that.
What? Oh boy.
This is 32 days.
I'm down.
On Cyrus.
Yeah.
Oh boy, on Cyrus.
That's a lot of damage.
Wait, how much?
32.
32.
Yeah, so you got a couple health left.
5, 5,
Yeah,
and
4.
6.
Died 26.
12, 10, 10.
So
Oh, you have 26. Oh.
that's mine. So at least I didn't die outright.
Yeah.
But all right, so I'm down.
As this thing like one of its tendrils comes up and just like engulfs you and like drowns you within a second with its being. And do we want to eat now?
Will Cyrus survive? Well, he's drowning currently, so...
Find
Wait,
out
so
next
it pulls
time.
him off the deck into the water?
No, like it went into you in vile ways.
Oh,
Like,
okay, just
it's
kind of...
now like
It went into all my crevices.
Yeah, even the armpit.
Anchored
Uh,
crevices. That's not.
I hate it when it
all
goes in the
is.
armpit hole.
It's kind of a crevice. Yeah. Well, there are multiple holes.
Well, there's pores too.
Yeah. So.
And
those-
now
those
it's on
are-
the boat, by the way. Put the horse on the boat.
It can. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're gonna throw it off to a break because our food is here.
Hey.
The man literally almost left without me paying him, and also when he pulled up, I smelled a wave of weed.
You were that close to getting a free meal.
I wanted to give him money because I know that they were very busy over there.
Yeah, you're a lawful good person.
I am.
Or maybe at least neutral good.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna throw it over to one of our TF2 videos. It's Aaron being cursed.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
That's a
the
good
whole
one.
cursed image thing. So enjoy
That
that.
was a good episode.
It's funny you're playing that because Aaron's watching.
Yes.
So...
Yeah. So enjoy that.
hope you
We'll
like
throw it over to that for the moment, and then we'll be back, and Shane will be here soon. And then
bye-bye.
we'll include him. Yeah.
Here
Here we go. We're back in the fight. Welcome back
Welcome
to Dungeons
back.
and Dargons.
What a cliffhanger. We're going to see if Cyrus dies and if anyone else dies, too.
Hmm.
That would be fun.
Thing literally
Funny death.
walked right past me to down you.
They had to move out of the moonbeam.
Uh-huh. Well, now the moonbeam is down. 'Cause
Yeah.
He is no longer concentrating on that stuff. That's for sure.
He's worried about
Oh,
his
you have
water
to make me a
weight.
death saving throw, actually.
Now we're on my turn.
Well, it would be your turn.
Oh,
I thought it was my turn.
Well, it's his turn first, actually.
Oh, and then... Okay.
I've got to focus because I turned off the camera. Excuse me.
What do you mean you turned off the camera?
I turned off the camera while we were on break.
Oh, you're... Oh. Because I was looking over there. I'm like, oh, I see us in there.
Make that save. Tom, figure out what you want to do.
Hi.
I know what I'm doing.
Wait, actually do that because it's helpful.
I'm making a death save while on my headset.
Alright, that's good. Thank you.
That one.
Oh,
So-
that's two, right?
Yep.
We might lose Cyrus.
Cyrus may actually die.
Well, you
Like,
know, someone knows a spell called Healing Word.
I do. So,
You could just let him die.
You instantly see this old man get like every orifice of his body gets like merged with water and it
Like
goes in him and
violently.
it comes right out.
Every orifice.
Orifice or horse piss.
Every horse piss.
okay. So, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him,
Okay.
which I forget how much that do.
It's less
D4.
A
than
D4 plus
sure.
your
I
spellcasting.
couldn't
think
remember
you
what
could,
the dice
I think
was,
you
yeah.
could cast it at higher levels. You just add a D4.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it at level 1 though.
Okay. He says
just want to
Healing Word's
stabilize
level 1 to him.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
My character is lawful neutral for a reason. He's not a good person.
He's lawful neutral?
Yeah, I should probably change that. Well, my thinking was that he had like his own moral code, right?
Rethinking chaotic.
A dwarf.
Chaotic neutral.
Well, he has his own lawful code and his beliefs. He's just very chaotic otherwise.
That's chaotic, yeah.
Really?
That's
even
definitely
if
chaotic.
like
Yeah,
you have
'cause-
like your own like moral compass that's like
Yeah, I would say so. Because like a moral,
okay,
a
I
moral,
can change that then.
a moral compass is one thing, but like, you know, following like
Wasn't it like
laws.
good is caring about others, and then evil is caring just about yourself, and the neutral's in the middle, right? And then
Yeah.
lawful is following the rules of society, and chaotic is following your own rules.
Okay, so then it would be
chaotic is
chaotic
kind
then.
of doing what you want. But if what you want is following your own laws, then yeah,
Okay.
you're so chaotic that you follow your own moral code.
All right, so chaotic neutral it is.
That,
Anyway,
that's how the slabs were made. The limbo was such a chaotic plane that there was it was so chaotic that law happened in it.
Yeah.
And that's where you get like the different kinds of slots. I think it's been a while since I've done research into it, but it's
Been a
something like that.
while.
That's cool.
It's been a while.
okay, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
And you rolled a 4 plus your spellcasting.
Which is 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
What's his reaction when he wakes up?
Anyways, so he's just like,
Do you want to move closer?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move closer to the enemy after that.
Move,
I know, I'm
40
still down.
feet.
Yeah, can you move me 40 feet up to
5,
Bramble?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah. Okay.
Do death saves? I mean, do death save failures stay or do they go away?
There go. That's by the rule. I didn't know that before. Tim's your turn.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my good D. Okay, that's good. It's going to be...
That's good. That's good. It's too many slices.
18 to hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do with a short sword. 42 plus 5 is 18.
Okay.
With the slice. And then I'm going to blow it. So I'm going to blow it.
You guys were getting there.
Probably fix that.
Fix it together as friends.
Just keep going. We will turn off the camera. Oh my god, I dropped the battery.
Am I stop? Am I keeping going?
Yes, you keep going.
It's gonna attack you, Tom.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're the one who just
Bit the dust.
bit bump.
I just healed.
Yeah, you kind of like
Bramble.
approached it, so it's scared of you a little bit. Not one.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Nothing happens.
Its face falls off.
It does.
Damn.
But it's okay because it's water. It
Part.
is. Saxton.
Okay, so
Are we pausing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
is it close or did it back up? Like rather like
Still on the boat.
it's still
It's
on
like
the
right
boat.
above you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, that shifted over.
And use my action to dodge,
Okay.
and then I have half movement crawling. So,
Crawling in.
my crawl.
These crawls cannot crawl.
Hey, Zach,
Fine,
you do that funny
and-
thing with your facing it?
I like this angle.
Thank you. Me too. Alright, yeah, you're good. Thanks.
All right. So I crawled 15 feet away,
Okay.
and I used my action to get away. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Unless I have a bonus action cantrip.
Tom, it's your turn.
I'll bonus action Shalala my wooden sword just in case.
Okay.
What about Tim? What happened to Tim?
I love druids.
He already attacked.
Oh, I was supposed to be over here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he already attacked. I didn't realize. Okay.
I'm like leaning up against the side of the boat, like
So-
clutching my sword, just like.
I'm
Don't do
gonna-
that again.
I'm gonna hit this thing with.
Don't do that, please.
Just tons of water just comes out.
I'm gonna hit this thing with my spear.
Okay.
I got a.
One hand, two hands.
2 hand.
Okay.
Wait, it's non-versatile. Remember, because it's my custom spear.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll my d6 plus my damage, or plus
Strength.
it's plus dex.
Oh.
It's my custom spear that does that. 6. Wait, actually 4, 5, 7.
Okay.
What happened?
10.
What happened?
I stabbed it with my spear.
Yeah, but what?
You could have bonus actions like inspiring your friends.
Oh, I forgot that's a bonus action. Yeah. I'm gonna play my horn to inspire. What's his name?
Yeah.
I forget
you
Tim your character's name.
What do you think it is?
Didgeridoo.
Degdidoc. Took me a moment.
Okay. I feel inspired.
What kind of tune was it, Tom?
Like a really triumphant
Try to
horn
make the
music.
sound.
Like, "Bah, bah, bah."
He makes you.
Alright, cool. So I take the... and I am inspired.
What are you gonna do with it?
You take the inspiration and shove it up its whoop-de-doo.
I'm gonna hit it.
Well, you're gonna put it towards the attack roll or damage?
Yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah,
I don't think you can't. I don't think you can do damage with it.
Not damage, just attack roll, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
but
just
I
attack
can
roll.
decide after the fact, right?
Yeah.
It's an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, not damage.
All right, I don't need to use it there. So that is a over a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Unnatural.
With the
but still.
slippity sword.
Yup. That is a 8 damage
Okay.
as I slice it across the nads, and then I'm going to take my fisty boy. Oh, that's 21 to hit.
Hits.
I'll punch it, and I'm punching water for 6 damage.
Every time you slice in, you punch in this water, puddles fall off of it. They inch like spiders and worms and kind of like,
Small bugs.
yeah, like crab-like. And then after like just a couple moments, they just fall and they die. They're just like puddles. Little
Nice.
puddles.
Why am I so dark?
I don't know.
So I don't know.
And now it is its turn to attack Tim. It's gonna turn towards you, Tim. What's your AC?
It is 15.
That was 15.
Shit.
It's going to do. No, 14. 14 damage. And can you make me a strength saving throw?
No.
Please?
I'm rolling really good, actually. That is a 15.
So it attacks you, it tries to grab you, but you just like, you're drunk, so you're swaying back and forth and you sway out of its like curling, just trying to do what it did to him, but you were much better.
You're ebbing and flowing better than the water.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have sea legs.
that's true.
Okay.
Zach, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up
Fix this lighting.
and I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. I ruined it. It's all gone.
Soiled it. Careful of the wire for the mic.
I already stepped over it.
Okay, well, I mean on the way back.
Soiled it.
Oh, the aperture was closed.
Darn it. So that's
Silly aperture.
that's 6 health back.
Do what we must because we can.
But we can do what we must because of Ben 10.
It's
Ben 10
He'll turn into an alien before your very eyes.
He's smart and creepy, fast and strong in every shape and size. He's Ben 10.
Ben 10!
Ben 10.
I love the Disney Channel.
All of those are on the case, fighting
Wait,
off
wait,
evil
wait,
from
wait,
Earth or
wait,
space.
guys.
He'll never stop till he saves the day.
He said
'Cause
Disney
he's the
Channel.
baddest kid to
He
ever
said
save
Disney
the
Channel.
day.
You got it wrong.
Ben 10.
We have to roll D10, alright?
No, he said no.
Five!
He said Disney Channel. No one said anything about Den.
5!
I got 2.
2.
Yeah, how dare you say Disney Channel though?
It's Cartoon Network.
Yeah, there's only like
I know that.
there's only a couple
Jesus
of good.
Christ.
There's only a couple of good Disney Channel cartoons. Like Phineas and Ferb.
Corey in the house.
That wasn't a cartoon.
It's an anime.
That's an anime.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
My favorite
anime
anime.
are not cartoons, they're anime. Everybody knows this.
Oh, you still watching them Korean cartoons, son?
Oh my god.
It was Zakara's turn.
Right, yeah, I healed myself, and that was my turn.
If you're telling me you can't, can I come in? Oh, Shane's at the door.
I'll get him.
Oh!
Get
I'll
him.
get him because it was my turn's done.
Alright, the door is locked, so unlock it.
Tom, your turn.
I'm just gonna let him in like through the door without unlocking it.
That's also fair. Just lock it when you're done, please.
Hey, it's your turn.
Okay, that was like an EDM drop. Wow. Okay.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I had to put the music back on.
Oh, okay. That's not EDM.
I'll show you my EDM.
What? Anyway, I'm gonna roll to hit it with my spear. I rolled 10.
Plus.
No, that is 10. That's
Doesn't do
totally yeah.
anything.
Okay. Okay. So I swing my spear and I miss.
Tim's turn.
Your turn.
Oh my god. Alright. So here I am, not in the shadow of darkness. I'm gonna roll to hit. That is a 14. A hit?
That means I just barely didn't hit one.
Wait, yeah.
I got a 10 total, so it's pretty close.
The crazy.
That's a 9 damage.
Okay, it's 4 minus 4. I mean 4.
4 minus 4 is 0.
John, this creature's dead, isn't it?
Aww.
We're getting there.
Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to... I slice it. How would... Alright.
Every time you're cutting this thing down, it's also getting smaller.
Yeah.
It's not as big as it used to. It's not even half the size.
I'm making like spray come out of it, and that's making it lose mass.
Yeah, the little droplets are doing that creepy thing, like I said.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, realistically, right? Like, how am I like swinging and then punching?
Yeah.
How does that work? Like, how would you naturally...
You like... Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, within the punch, though, you step forward a little bit because you don't got the same range with the sword. Yeah, like that.
It just feels awkward. I don't know.
Well, you're a drunk, so that's normal for him. Yeah, he's just like...
Basically. Alright, anyway. Rolling to punchy punch. 13. And you know what? What time of day is it?
Nighttime.
Another key point. Okay, so the first one was 18 to hit,
That hits.
and then the second one was a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Rolling that out.
You're killing this water, but there's some places on this planet that would kill to have water.
Hold on, let's get a camera angle on you for that. Alright, so rolling damage for both punch. Every time that I aim for, I can't even see it. Every time I aim for this, right? This is right next to me on the table. And I aim for the lip of it and it just falls out. And if that happens, I always roll really terribly. I just
Maybe
roll a
don't
one.
do that then.
Well, it's an accident every time. Yeah,
It's like
I'm not intentionally handicapping myself. I'm drunk for that.
That's
so
true.
the first punch is only 4 damage.
Okay.
Second one, that one made it in, and it was a 4, so that's a good 7 damage.
Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. It's half damage because no one's using magic.
Well, I can't. Oh, there's.
Hey, Shane.
I didn't realize you had a Camp Jupiter shirt. That's cool.
Yeah, I have Camp Half-Blood and Camp Jupiter.
It's
Yeah,
going to now
You
hit.
Camp Half-Blood.
But I'm going to be
It's him.
attacking with magic soon.
Oh, that's good.
But I had to heal myself first.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, I see Shane in there. All right, so Shane, there's a chair over there.
Zach,
There's a
you're
chair
shot.
Over there.
It's over there.
Your
My,
turn.
my turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
what happened?
The leathery one.
He hit it and missed. Tim, your turn.
Oh, it missed and did Tom hit it?
Not Tom's turn yet.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's up, Sean?
Let's move over.
Do you call him Sean?
Let's see if you wanted to respond to that.
Oh, we probably gotta fix
You
this.
got the
Fix
name
that.
wrong.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Send you a tingle.
All right, Shane is 10-1. We're going to stay on this camera angle while I change things around here. Excuse me, princess. Somebody got texted.
No, it's not about people I care about.
Damn.
Damn, son!
They want some.
Damn, son. It's Zach's turn.
Okay. So overall in this battle, have we had trouble hitting it, or have we been hitting it pretty consistently?
I only missed it once. We've been hitting it pretty consistently.
Yeah, we haven't.
Like I said from the beginning, that Senor Degdidoc knew about this thing and said their attacks don't do as much damage.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not talking about like how much damage is. I just mean
Yeah.
have we been actually hitting it?
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, it's less than half health.
Okay, because I'm just trying to decide what spell to use. But in that
Yeah.
case, I will use a different spell then. I will produce flame,
Okay.
and I will chuck it at the creature.
Okay. Range spell attack, Mr. Zach.
Oui, monsieur.
That it?
Great. All right. So it takes a D8.
Gotta have a D8.
What?
Do it. 4 fire damage.
Cool. It's steaming. As you blast this serpently, weirded, tendril-like creature, you hit it with fire, and literally like a chunk of it turns to steam and evaporates in the night sky. Makes a little cloud. Nice.
Oh, so you'd be up here.
Okay,
No.
boyos.
Oh, you did it.
Tom, it's your turn.
I am
Okay,
so
so
sorry.
Haedus.
Won't let it happen again.
Haedus is going to. He's gonna hit it with a spear again, or try to.
Let's do it. Hey, die.
Yeah.
Hey, die.
Hey, Darius.
That's a horrible roll.
Hey,
He,
Dacius.
6.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Back up to Senor Tim. Tim. It's Tim time.
I've blown 2 key points on him already, so I'm going to save the rest of those just in case we need them. That's the first time that I rolled it in here and got a bad roll. So that doesn't hit with the sword. I totally whiffed that because that's only 9. I'm going to go for an unarmed strike, and that's also going to whiff because that's only a 10.
Can squad move down a hair?
You darn guy said they haven't had trouble hitting it, and then you don't hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna hit Tim's because he's the one who's been attacking
Literally
into
both
space.
times.
Tim, that's a 23.
Alright, that's gonna hit me a little bit, I think.
It sounds like you threw like 20 dice.
10 damage.
Okay.
You down?
No. I can
Okay.
take that.
Make me also strength saving throw. Strength saving
Half a
throw.
man.
That's true. So I got an 8.
You're grappled. As this thing's wrapped around you.
Hell yeah, I'm grappled. I'm being hugged by the water. But
Zach, it's your shot.
Am I a man or am I a muppet? If I'm a muppet, I must be a puppet of a man.
What?
It's a song.
I was singing it, you know.
Hey Shane, can you pull into the table a little bit more?
I will. I'm just looking for something.
Also, hi.
Hello.
Everybody, in the word of all 2 viewers, Shane's here.
Woo!
Whose turn was it?
I don't know.
It's mine.
Please throw some magic at it.
I am.
Please.
But I was also like I can shoot it with fire, or I can put fairy fire on it so that people can hit it better.
Do that.
Because you guys just missed a bunch.
I just missed like 3
But
times.
if I put fairy fire on it, then I can't hit it this turn. But
I'd say maybe focus more on doing actual damage to it.
Yeah, most of my damage spells I have right now are either not very good yet, or
Come on, guys, just kill it. Just kill it.
Yeah. Like
they're like not applicable in this situation.
I would have probably cast it earlier in the fight, but at this point, it's probably not as like diminishing returns.
and I have a higher chance to hit it because I attacked multiple times.
Just throw some fire at it, Zach.
This might
Yeah.
obliterate the things we use that.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe not, but at least it won't do half damage.
Right.
Now see, if it had fairy fire, this would hit. So that's my turn.
What'd you
Well,
roll?
I rolled a 3. With plus 4 is 7, so...
However, Your shillelagh. Oh my god, your shillelagh counts as a magical weapon.
Well, yeah, but it does the same amount of damage as the fire.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So,
No, you add your strength behind it, or whatever you do.
or my wisdom.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I guess it would do +4. But then if I get next to it, though, then it could hit me, though.
your turn,
And he
Tom.
did get hit, so he's kind of afraid of getting hit again.
Okay. I am going to.
You're gonna
That's the way it is.
uh-huh.
Shut up. What?
I'm going to try and hit it with my spear again, I guess. It's not been going good, but. I don't have that. Well, actually, I'm going to do.
Thunderwave!
Yeah, which would hit everyone else, right?
Not if you line yourself correctly.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it's not Thunderclap, right? Yeah, okay. So,
Oh, you were thinking it was the one that's like a 15-foot cube around you.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
mixed
yeah.
up. Yeah, I'll use Thunderwave on it.
Just-
How that sends out like a cube,
Yeah.
right?
Just align yourself to.
How would I? How does it's a 15-foot cube? How does that work?
Is it centered
Hold on,
around?
where's
you?
this
It's surrounded around.
It says 15-foot cube.
So he
self.
can walk away from it, and then bam, it hits it.
No, I'm that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Well, hold on. So it's 15 foot. Is it radius or diameter cube? 15 foot
Radius.
radius?
It's around me. Yeah.
So even if he's here, 5, 10, 15 would still hit 10.
Oh, okay. No.
But-
Can I move over to the left a bit?
You can hit.
Yeah.
Well, but if you move away, then it has attack of opportunity.
I would just take it. It's worth
I would just take the attack opportunity.
You doing that?
I've taken no damage so far.
Wait, no, that's still not possible.
Wait, no.
No.
No, because you need to be. Oh, I guess you could be over here.
I'll do
And
that then.
Okay.
I'll do over there, and I cast Thunder Wave. So make a con save.
You didn't take the attack of opportunity.
Okay,
It missed.
cool. It missed, so
Okay.
it has to make a con save.
Cool. +1 Constitution.
What'd it get?
18.
That beats it.
Does it take half damage? How does that work?
I forget. I don't have that written on here. Can we get like Thunder Wave information somewhere?
You know that, Shane?
Thunderwave?
Yeah, half damage or
Where's the baby?
I think it's half.
half damage.
I'm gonna double check.
Where's the book?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Half. So still roll.
Yeah. So it's
It's like an AOE attack. Usually AOEs you don't take.
right. They don't. Yeah. I'm
Owie.
trying to find out what the dice is. I thought I had that written on here.
The
I
D8.
have a lot of information. It's a
D8.
D8. Okay.
2d8.
What level did you cast it at?
Level 1.
Level 1? I'll tell you what it is right now.
Okay.
So I just pulled it up.
Thank you, Shane.
Constitution saving throw. 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you on a 6 will save.
And then
It takes half as much.
and then it
isn't
doesn't
pushed.
push away.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on this thing.
Okay.
Also, to add, any objects in the room that aren't secured are also launched 10 feet away from you.
So I'm gonna make this thing roll because it was technically grappling Tim, right?
Yeah.
With his tendrils. So I'm gonna see if it breaks that.
Cool.
Yeah, he's no longer grappling you.
Cool.
I
Oh,
like that.
For
Thanks, Haedus.
For flavor, as you did Thunder Wave, there was a loud thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Which isn't
That
that
escaped
far.
from
Yeah.
No, it's really not, but
Like 300 feet. Like maybe if he did that 3 miles, that would make sense.
no, but like if you're in a keep and you're on a stealth mission and some dude thunder waves, that's the end of that stealth mission.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I feel like it should be different though.
Tim.
I mean, like maybe it's like really loud in 300 feet, but then like if you're a mile away, you might hear just like as if someone did a gunshot in the distance.
Like you can tell that it was magical from 300 feet away. It wasn't a normal like thunder, but from anywhere past that, you're like, oh, it's just lightning in the distance.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'd see it.
All right.
I'm gonna give it the
Yeah, I
2
agree.
for 1 combo.
I'm going to give it the 2 for 1 combo because I can't cast magic. So that is what is that? 13? No, 23 rather.
That is.
Yeah, 23 to hit with the sword, and then 18 to hit with the punch.
Okay. Okay. 18. Yeah. So you both hit.
Okay, so that is 8 damage
4, okay.
with the short sword, and that ends up being 7 damage with the punch.
Holy shit. This thing is now like the size of a cat, but it's still now trying to like with the last 2 hits, it got smaller every time you hit it. It's dumping water on the ground. The ship is getting moist.
Oh
It's not looking that good. And it's its turn. I'm gonna say it doesn't have as many powerful as attacks. So you used to use 3d6, but now it would be just 1. Nat 20. It's gonna go after Tim because he's the closest one to it. He also punched the fuck out of it. D6, 8 damage plus 1 is 9.
Okay. Cool. So that brings you to 7.
Nice.
Zach's turn.
All right,
Let's finish it.
I'm gonna hit it with flames again.
Glad I caught that.
It's a 16.
That breaks it.
All right.
What are you doing?
It's a D8 of fire. 1.
So you like literally evaporate this puddle that's the size of a cat. Okay, it steams above you. It has like a cloud of fog, and it's just like a frowny face with an X, and it just disappears.
See, it had 1 health left.
Had 3. Oh, you didn't.
I got 1 hit on it.
Oh, okay. So just half of it. Now it's the size of a gerbil. It's still. I thought you killed it. I'm sorry.
You were expecting me to get anything but the lowest possible.
Yeah, I really thought. Okay, that did happen, but there's still now this puddle going.
We can keep it as a pet.
Tom, it's your turn. Kick this thing. Stomp the puddle.
I'm gonna hit it with my spear.
Stab it, but don't put a hole in the ship.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
really
hit it with my
hoping you
spear.
don't
Get a
get
1.
that
Yeah, if you put a... Well, they're on the top floor.
Got a 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
And that's d6 plus 3.
Well, he has +1 to the whatever it is, so he's gonna automatically kill it, right?
Yeah, he kills it. You fucking... How did...
5, 6, 7, 8.
So you take your spear, you stab it, the rest of it, like, plops like a puddle down, and you just start stomping on the puddle with your goat feet.
Well, the feet are kind of fox-like, actually.
Oh, with your fox feet.
Yeah.
The feet of foxos. Foxo feet.
Yeah, because he doesn't have like hooves like a goat. He has like clawed fox feet. Hands too, actually.
questions.
Hands are like clawed fox hands, except a bit more humanoid.
Well, that was an intense fight, Shane. I got hit and downed, and then I rolled a nat 1 on death saving throw, so I was 1 away from dying.
I healed him though, so he's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, that the
was
saddest
like
thing
the
I've
one-
ever seen was one of my buddies have 2 death saving throws, and then somebody accidentally gave him a potion of poison. 'Cause they didn't check it, so they're like, we got you, and then the DM starts narrating, and you see the life drain from his eyes, and we're like,
Oh man.
So you kill this puddle. It's dead. The wounded Sergeant Matchmore is like no longer having a panic attack. He goes back to bed because his legs busted up. Yeah. Someone's gonna go back and run in the ship.
Well, first I'm going to collapse.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back and run downstairs to power the ship.
Make me athletics check.
Okay.
And put your character on the big O.
Well, we almost died to a puddle.
Okay. Make me athletics.
What?
What?
A little bit of vomit like comes out.
That's not good. It's just athletics for this.
Only like a small
7.
amount, though.
You're going 2 knots.
Okay. I guess I'm worn out after the
So
fight.
I'm gonna feel like the ship lurch. Like, wait, I need to steer it. Is
So
there,
to
like,
keep the ship going, you're gonna have to trade like shifts on running in this thing.
Okay.
Degdidoc's gonna do that thing where he's like laying on the ground. He's gonna like,
So me and Cyrus have to switch off on that? 'Cause
Yeah.
He's steering.
Yeah. So eventually someone's gonna have to trade, or unless you take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
and then he goes, and then vomits a little bit, and then falls back down. He goes, more vomit, and he gets up.
What are you trying to do?
I was getting up, man.
You could have helped you get up.
He vomits more as he gets to the rudder and just starts.
So a reference to a paddle boat that runs off of like people energy, like a gerbil, like
Like a gerbil wheel.
Yeah.
Gerbil. A gerbil wheel.
Gerbil. Gerbil.
I was going to mention not too long ago that we might need to stop
are they
stop
underwater?
sailing for the night.
You're in a
but
boat.
I'm not sure if now.
Yeah, they're trying to get back to you
safe.
actually.
Stop.
They just got attacked by the weird water.
Do we know how far
Fuck, are they on
along we
a
have
boat?
to?
They walked to the prison.
No.
No, they got off the
A
boat,
boat
walked 10
to
minutes.
the prison.
Do we know how far along this river we have to go before we?
It's about 1 whole day journey.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
halfway.
Oh, okay. All right.
But we do need to switch off, he said.
Yeah.
It can't be me running here the whole
We
time
should-
or else
we
I get
should probably-
exhaustion.
We should probably take a rest.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
do it
whoever,
tomorrow.
how it's gonna work is you're gonna switch off and do take turns taking rest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So.
Okay, so I guess if he's paddling and Tim's steering, then I'll take my. I
The
guess.
rest?
Yeah. So I guess well, how often do we need to switch off?
You just have to switch one more time.
Every 8 hours.
Okay. Well,
so
I guess
Tom's
whoever
gonna be going for 8 hours.
Yeah.
or
Damn.
could we switch sooner than that? But then it's just like the total amount of rest.
Well, he
Pulls
already
us a
started
long
a
rest.
little bit, so like maybe you can switch off, but someone's gonna have to make me athletics check. That isn't Tom.
Yeah, can't be
I feel like
me
we
the whole
should
time.
just camp for the night and then do this when we're all fresh.
It will delay your journey.
I know, but I'm on 7 health.
Okay.
Zach almost died.
I'm on full health.
I'm still rocking 1.
Yeah, but you're also worn out from all the running.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're gonna. All right, so we decided to take rest and then delay. Okay, so it's gonna
we
take.
could all go underneath the deck.
Yeah. So it's gonna take you pretty much. So it was a half a day. So now it's gonna be like. Oh, I gotta do math here.
It's gonna be almost
What's
a
a
day.
third of a day plus a half? 3/4. No.
No.
It's gonna be like 90% of the day.
Yeah.
So if you had 12 hours left of your journey plus
83.
8, you now have 20 hours left in your
Yeah.
journey.
Well, that's including the sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we added the 8
So,
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna go move to Shane for a little bit now.
Woo!
Since he's here. So last time we left off with you, big guy, scary guy took.
I passed out.
passed out?
That's where we were last.
You wake up in a tent outside the Flaming Palace. There's a bunch of like guardsmen hurt around you as well. There's healers. Some of them are like fire genasties that heal you with flames.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like weird magic, but it's quite warming. And they come by, check on you. You're fine. Then a guard captain says, "Are you okay?"
Where the fuck are my weapons?
It's a good question. He hands you a rapier.
That is not my fucking weapon.
You will get it back when your companions come. But he then takes something out of his pocket. It scares you a little at first. You don't know what's happening, but it's just like a carpenter's hammer. Do you mind giving us a hand?
What fucking what?
He looks at the palace. Is like, we gotta rebuild that.
Yeah, because it got smashed last
Yeah,
time.
so this is not my kingdom.
Okay, you don't have to eat then. He walks away.
Perfectly fine. I have rations.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do? I mean, you got guardsmen watching you, but you're kind of like left on your own as a good chunk of the city and the royal shit is trying to rebuild the palace.
World shit.
Yeah, you hear hammer
Is
ring.
half of that man still there? Is
Well, you wanna
dragged
walk
off
and see
somewhere?
it?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's gone, but there's definitely like puddles of the shadowspawn still like stain the floor. That gooey crap that he was spitting out was on the floor. It kind of smells weird.
Okay. Yeah. Is there any, like... We were having like a feast in this room before.
Yeah.
Are there any empty wine bottles around that I can...
There's like... Actually, yeah, there is.
I'm just gonna take a wine bottle and try to, like, scoop... Empty, of course. I'm not gonna take a
Yeah.
full wine bottle and mix this and give this to Degdidoc or something like that and watch whatever happens. But I am gonna take one and just kind of, like, try to get some of it into there. Like, scoop it in.
Okay.
'Cause I want to figure out what this is at a later date.
And
There's
the
like-
glasses are like flying.
There's like a carpenter that's like hammering away at the wall on like a ladder. He like looks at you for a second and then he kind of just stops. You kind of get the idea he's just like, I'm just gonna mind my own business kind of vibe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I just want the one bottle of it, and I'm just gonna name
Alright.
it Shadow Goop. Is that
Yeah, Shadow Goop.
Shadow Goop? One bottle of Shadow Goop.
It's also because it's soaked into the wood. It's kind of soggy. Too like,
Soggy.
you know how like sawdust, like it's like sawdust but wet too. So it's kind of muddy.
Gross.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna collect that then.
Okay.
Bottle that up. And I'm gonna go up to, I guess, the first actual guard that I can see that
Yeah.
isn't dead.
Yeah. The first guard you see is actually helping to rebuild. He's like, there's like a chain of supplies. Like one person brings him there, one like a conveyor belt kind of thing. You see him just like holding big columns and stones and stuff. He's actually the second Goliath you saw. The other one being, of course, the king.
Alright. What, do you know what happened to the half of a man that fought here? The one half that got left?
Oh, Dave? He died.
No. The dude who attacked us. Sorry, let me
Oh,
not say dude.
he-
The man who attacked us.
Well, he was not a man. He was a dark elf.
That is in fact still a being that could be referred to as humanoid or man. Like,
His second half of his body rotted in hours, and we burnt it.
interesting. Did you, perchance, I know this might be tough for you, did you guys look in his pockets to see if he had notes?
No, we burnt him. We burn all our enemies.
I'm legitimately, you're going to see my character with his notepad out?
Yeah.
Just throw a fucking pages away. Fucking narnars. As I fucking walk off. Sorry, let me say it louder for the fucking narnars, and I throw my
Then
fucking
he
pages
says-
around.
What was that? As he puts down like a like a pillar of wood.
Look him dead in the fucking eye. Narnar.
He approaches you. Make a contesting strength check.
Okay.
What's he doing? Like
I don't have
shoving
dice,
you?
John.
Oh yeah, sorry. Do you want green, blue, or black?
I don't care.
What's he making the strength check for though? What's the guy
Give me a
do?
color, John. Yeah,
about-
what is he trying to do to me?
About to
about to
lift you
find
up by
out.
the shirt
Oh, okay.
because he's a big old Goliath.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the second Goliath you've seen. Where's the other green one? Here you go, sir. It's not complete, but I'm not either.
I mean, I'm not gonna succeed this because I'm not good at strength checks.
Yeah.
But
You can roll shit. You don't know.
I mean, I got 17.
That's pretty good. He's a plus 5. 15. He tries to lift you up, but he actually can't. It's kind of like, but like not lifting up. He's like that.
I'm wearing too much armor.
I am wearing
A couple of the
chainmail
other
right now.
guards start to notice now.
I'm gonna play it up now.
Yeah.
He's attacking me because I wanted to collect the shadow essence on the ground.
That's a lie. They're all like, he backs away from you. They all start talking like whispering. Come with us.
Why?
Come with us.
Can you tell me why?
Alright, he's gonna walk up to you and now make an attack roll.
Just punches him.
What's your AC? I don't know if that'll make it.
I have 16 right now.
As like you duck as a hammer, carpenter's hammer comes.
I just want not even have my weapons out.
Yeah.
I just want to know why.
I said come with us.
I just need an actual reason. Where I come from, there are reasons why you were arrested. You need to explain this to me, please.
Now 4 guards are gonna grab you.
Guard brutality!
I'm gonna make them roll 4 d20s. And,
John, you can just say I'm unconscious. I have 1 HP.
Oh no, you probably got a full rest.
John, you can just say I'm unconscious.
Okay. You're alright. So I was gonna now you're gonna be caged in the. So surprisingly, the palace burned, but since the dungeon was in the basement, which is not made of wood, It's still
They
intact.
still have a dungeon. Okay.
They throw you in the dungeon.
Okay.
And you're not in the nice one anymore.
I don't really care.
Yeah. There's actually like a living skeleton in there.
Okay.
He's like not harming anybody. He's just chilling in the corner.
Is his name Chad?
No, his name is not Chad.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Can you talk?
I am Ether.
I fucking hate this place.
My master left me here 400 years ago. He was a necromancer. He was sent to the prison, but they threw me in here to torture the prisoners. But all I do is talk.
I thought he was gonna be like, I am the Shank.
No.
No.
Is he in this cell with me?
Yeah, he's in the same cell.
I'm gonna make direct eye contact with his empty eye sockets. Can you open that door?
He walks to it. He tries to shake it, but his hand falls. Like, his hand's stuck onto the door.
And the arm just breaks.
Oh, there goes my hand again.
You need to trust me here. And I'm just going to slowly but carefully, like, put the hand back on and then take it off again and see if there's any pain or any reaction to it. Like Lego.
He's just like looking at you with his skull eyes, just. This is the most fun I had in 2 days.
This is the worst place imaginable. Okay, hear me out. You can get out of the cell if I take you apart and slowly put you back together outside the bars.
Yeah.
Free.
I don't know what's the point of freedom. I can't feel much anymore.
How about experiences? I'm sure you don't want to rot in the Narnar prison.
What's an Arnar? I was alive when the time of the Silver Dragon. My master left me in this prison. He never returned. He was sent to the
I'm
big
just
skull.
gonna take his head off very gently first and put that as the first part outside of the cell and go, I'm gonna put the rest of you together in a minute.
You hear a voice says, "Put him back there."
I put him back.
So they're aware of this possible threat.
So like you were like, I'm gonna put you on the outside of this cage, and this guy's right down the hall listening to everything.
I don't care, man. I'll put it back together there.
I just want somebody to kill me.
Damn, this is like the weirdest undead I've ever seen. Well,
In my
Maybe.
past life, I was a cook.
He's just throwing out backstory left and right.
You know what?
I
as if
used
anyone
to
asked.
serve 50 eggs a day.
You wanna die?
Please,
I'm gonna.
please kill me.
Just bite his fucking toes.
Is he the skull?
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
100%.
Okay, how are you gonna get the guard?
He
I'm
convinced the
just gonna-
skeleton to bite the
I'm
guard's
just gonna
toes.
like roll him across the floor
Yeah.
and be like, "Here, you talk to him," and roll him across and see if he either.
So the
goes
guard
to kick it or
immediately
picks it up.
the guard immediately kicks him like a soccer ball, but it doesn't get back into the thing. It's just like next to the bar on the other side now.
Can I reach over and grab
That
it?
wasn't very nice.
Do you want to bite him again? Do you want to try?
I kind of just want to die.
Well, when you bite him, you will definitely die.
Okay.
I do it again.
So this time the guard throws a brick at you, Shane.
There's bars, thankfully.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't do much. It just breaks.
I just keep doing it until it gets a bite on the guy.
After the second time, it just leaves him in the middle.
He just leaves
Now
him
the only
Like, out of your
the
reach,
body.
yeah.
Then the skeleton like takes his arm off and starts banging on the like bars to try to make a beat. And the,
Without his head.
yeah, and then the head's like, mind you, the head's like 30 feet in the other direction trying to talk to you. It's like, I always thought about going to college and being a bard. But I decided not to listen to my parents.
Can I get a peek down the hallway to see if the guard is still in the area of the prison, or did he just leave?
Make me a perception check.
Yeah, I don't see
terrible
anything.
prison.
I got a 1.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's dark.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to begin disassembling the skeleton and reassembling it just outside of the cell to see if.
Anyone stops you?
Yeah, I mean, what's the fucking worst? I don't like this place.
It takes like hours, dude, because of the way it is.
That's perfectly fine.
So you're getting to know me better.
And literally, like, you're learning his whole body.
You're learning his
Yeah,
whole body
100%.
and his backstory. Because he's just
100%.
ranting it to you.
Including his back.
He
if you
says-
take the spine.
How do skeletons have sex?
I think I already know the answer to this.
They bone.
Yep. There it is.
Now he's telling bad jokes.
I'm just trying to focus as much as I can, and after a little bit, I just scream, "This is fucking torture!" and cast Produce Flame on the fucking door, and I just keep doing it until I melt the fucking lock.
It doesn't. You don't get it hot enough.
I'm just gonna keep going. I will do this all day.
Wait, are you still creating or do you stop halfway?
Whatever point he's at is where he's left at.
So he's missing an arm and a leg and a couple of ribs. He's like, couldn't you just pound me into dust instead of leaving me incomplete? He also goes, please don't give me milk. It will help me out. And I just want to die.
I'm just gonna continue producing flame as often as I can.
give me milk.
I'm gonna say all of this happens within a course of a couple days.
Oh my god.
Could I do
Days
something real
of
quick?
this.
You felt physical pain before, but you never felt the quite mental pain of this
Could
situation.
I do something real quick?
Yeah.
Something really bad idea, but maybe.
Okay.
So I know they took my weapon away, and they took away the acid. crystal.
They took everything away now because you were
everything.
yeah, you don't have anything on you.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all I'm gonna do then, I guess, is reassemble him because producing flame isn't doing anything to the lock.
It's turning it like glowy, but not enough. You need maybe a.
Can I
Better
make a strength
flame.
check
You can make me a strength check.
now that it's glowing hot.
Yeah. Also make me a con check too after that.
All right. Because I'm gonna just like slam my body against it now.
Okay.
That might hurt.
All right. So that's like a 10, and then con check is maybe also a 10, probably a 10. So 10 and 10.
You take a you don't budget and you take a 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to move on because I want you guys to connect and we're running out of time at least.
Yeah.
So after this happens for a couple days of trying to burn yourself out, guards telling you to shut up, the skeleton like talking like that. You guys finally rest up, get there. You're at the docks of the river that's in the capital of Wine Sap.
Okay.
You now notice that the capital, the Palace of Flame, it has a bunch of holes in it.
Are we sure this is the right place? I mean, I know I was the one steering this thing, but this doesn't feel right. Something feels off here.
Looks like they got attacked.
Maybe
Oh,
by-
is that what it is? Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Why were they attacked? Was it prisoners? Did the prisoners escape the prison, come here and beat it up and leave?
I don't know, but I'll eat them. That's a joke. I can't eat meat.
You can't.
Unless it's a plant monster.
No.
You can't eat meat.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. Meat's good. I'm sorry for the fact that you can't eat meat.
He just like his eyes rolled in opposite directions, like he's not really listening to or comprehending what you're saying. He just kind of looks at you with one eye, and the other eye's like looking over
Yeah,
there.
you're both carnivores over here, and he's only a herbivore, and then he's in the middle.
I forgot you were like a Bosner from Lord of the Rings, from Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
only meat.
Only meat. Yeah.
No, I don't eat meat.
Creepy.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Or
he's just-
maybe it was attacked by the dragon.
Do you have? You're human?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have like sharp teeth, like
No.
carnivore teeth.
No, I don't
Okay.
have no. But these teeth are still good for eating meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what?
You know, it doesn't sound convincing. You
Well,
don't think that I'm good at eating meat?
You put ketchup on everything.
So
Oh, also, Sergeant Matchmore, in his meantime of everything who's happened, he can construct himself a walking stick now.
She's kind of like got a cane.
So now he's like walking on his own.
I was half expecting you to tell us that he died overnight.
No.
All right. While we're on the coast, can I look for some plants?
You're in the city now. You're in the
We're in the
docks.
city.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
never
in
mind.
the
Never
city,
mind.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we should make our way into the capital, right?
Yes.
We left that Rancor man behind.
Yeah, no, we gotta collect him back
Yeah,
as
okay.
collateral, and we also need to let the king know that the prison was
From
destroyed.
everything that went down.
We absolutely flubbernucked it, didn't we?
It wasn't
What
our
level
fault.
are
We
they?
didn't open the
Four.
Four?
prisoner.
No,
But you're
no, we
still
did not.
three, I believe.
I'm not
That
gonna be
was
four
that-
for a long
We
time.
did.
Failed
1,000
character.
away.
Yes, we did our sworn duty the whole time, which was try to find prisoner
Phelan.
seven. Yeah,
The prisoner
yeah.
of
Trying to find
Azkaban.
Phelan.
Right.
And then he brought prisoner 1, which was the Dark Druid.
Are you talking to yourselves or what are you?
We're talking, me and Zach.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, we tried our best, but it was out of
You
our
guys?
hands.
Oh, the guard who's limping now is like, you guys didn't really do a good job. You know, I thought you were gonna help us, but it didn't really do anything. Any day, the dragon attacked us, killed us all.
Well,
so good
excuse
job.
me, but
Good job.
none of you guys also prevented that from happening.
Yeah, it was all of us failing together, mate. It wasn't just us.
And then he realized that he just gets sad.
I mean, like,
He just
and
walks.
that dragon, you really, if you want to blame somebody, blame Phelan. Because he was the one that did it. And yeah, we were the ones sent to get him, but we didn't know
Well,
that
we
it
were
was
sent.
him.
We were sent to try to get him because they could not get him.
Right. And then he ended up, we didn't know who he was, except for the help of that prisoner. I mean, they left us, but still, that prisoner, Baldur, right, in the Jackaboy, whatever.
But how were we supposed to find him? Because, like, I mean, the Baldur killed him after he was
right,
revealed.
Baldur killed him. Right.
After he was revealed, though.
Oh, so everything's fine. I mean, well, it's not all fine, but...
Well, no, it would have been better if we could have found and killed him
Now
before we released
there's a
prisoner one.
lot of criminals in the countryside now.
Right, yeah, but we got Phelan at least. We did what we set out to do, kind of. Kind of.
I would say like
Only a little bit.
the
but
country
kind
is
of.
kind of in shambles right now.
I know that there's probably a lot of increased crime, but we got Phelan, and he was the one that caused all this mess. So I had to go for something, right? I mean, he caused the Dark Druid to come out like a dragon.
So.
Right.
They
And I mean,
couldn't
the
have done
reason we
too
couldn't
bad.
get him before the dragon is because he was disguised, and none of us had any way of being able to see through any of those disguises.
Wait, so he was a dragon the entire time?
No, Phelan was the gnome, but he was actually the halfling.
No, yeah.
Or was it
yeah.
the other way around?
Right. No, we saw him as a halfling. Did he undisguise himself? Did he revert to a gnome?
Am I metagaming?
Did they find
Yeah.
fucking-
Are we metagaming right now?
Prisoner of one turned into one. Probably
God.
No, but they did say that he was undead.
Right. Okay, so we're not metagaming.
He was. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were told that he was a gnome. Well, what we saw was a halfling.
But he was disguised to make himself look like he was living, but he was actually dead.
Right,
Undead.
he was undead.
He was half lynch. Lich.
Half lich.
Lynch.
Yeah, definitely
Lich.
not Lynch. Half Lich.
Lich.
Right. Okay. So. Yeah. So yeah, we ruined a lot of stuff, but
No,
that also
no.
wasn't us. That was Phelan.
Let's not say we didn't ruin anything. We tried our best to stop people from doing bad things.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find Phelan in time, and then he released Prisoner 1, which then destroyed the prison.
Right, with them turning into a dragon and all that. That was terrifying.
As
Never
you guys
seen
are
one
having this
close like that.
conversation, that hyperactive guy is like hundreds of feet in front of you, limping.
Limping.
He's like, because you got him sad when he realized it was also their fault too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "Come on, guys, it's time to go see the Lord."
I'll just
I'm gonna
sprint.
be
I'll
slow now.
sprint. I'll just sprint.
Okay. he was trying to like keep up with you in the whole conversation, and now he's like, "Action!"
Yeah, so Haedus is
Yeah.
just standing there, and then all of a sudden he's gone, and there's dust.
Yeah. He wouldn't say anything either. It'd just be like.
Alright, well, guess that's it. I'm gonna dash after him.
How about Bramble?
He walks.
Okay. So So you run past the lipping guy. You also do, and he's kind of.
No, I catch up with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get to like the inner gate of the city. You definitely see a better look of like the palace destroyed. It's definitely like a whole roof came down. There's holes on big one side. There's a lot of hammering, a lot of nailing.
People trying to fix it.
Yeah. You walk maybe 15 more feet, and then you get to the front of it, and you see guards, and they kind of all stop you, and they're like looking at you and looking at the crippled warden. Warden starts having a conversation, tells him what happens. He's like, okay. You go into now the destroyed palace.
How exactly does he tell him what happened? Does he try to pin it on us?
No.
Okay, cool.
He tells them like probably 80% of the wardens perished.
Gotcha.
As well as a good chunk of the criminals perished, but a lot of them escaped.
Including the worst one.
Yeah. You do see Heldoris Jargon sitting on his throne. He kind of has like a very concerned face of like he's like this. The half Goliath, half Genasi guy.
Fire Goliath, man.
Oh, the outsiders have returned.
Yes, hello. We're back.
It's quite interesting that all this chaos happened when you guys showed up.
Ah, yes, about that. So...
Cocky.
No, not at all, actually.
No. My Kenku guy. He's the one that's...
Oh, he was calling for his friend. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, cocky. Yes, not cocky. Cocky.
Cocky.
Yeah, he's a Kenku. He had the orb. Remember your friend
the
who's...
Kenku.
Yeah. Cocky.
Oh, caw.
Caw.
Alright, not cocky. Like,
Not cocky.
Like
Cocky.
cocksure.
I love that the king is
Self-affirming.
having this conversation with him. Oh my god.
Cocky.
Got it. Alright.
What did you say? As the you hear it in the background.
Can I just
They're selling
intuitively
chocolate.
sense the lack of formalities and the lack of actually doing their... I just want to sense this.
You're in the dungeon. Actually, you know what? Maybe perception.
That chocolate.
Oh, my boy.
I rolled a 9. wait. Is this a... What is this, John?
I'll tell you about the time where I cooked over 100 eggs in the palace. I
dead.
used salt and pepper and oil.
So that's 17.
Salted.
Is it a wisdom check, John?
Salt and pepper and
Yeah,
oil.
21.
He said.
Salted pepper and oral.
You sense a familiar feeling.
Oh my god.
As this guy is trying to tell you about his past life, and he's broken on the ground.
And not even listening to me. Just thinking to myself, I know for a fact they're not doing the right thing right now. They're showing him none of the currencies and customs.
I mean, I'm wearing a loincloth. I'm not even wearing like a suit anymore because like,
No, I have it.
yeah, I don't have it.
So the Kenku guy comes over with his orb again. He's wearing like black. Well, actually not like dark blue, kind of like navy blue robes.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna ask you guys to all touch the orb now.
Right, what does this do again?
Touch the orb, please.
It doesn't hurt us though, right?
Alright, just gonna touch it.
Touch it.
Haedus will touch it with his big claw
So you
hand.
all see this collective vision. It's like him reading your mind, but it's also like each other's mind and stuff.
It's like a Palantir almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
You two, like, first you see yourself falling, like, infinitely with alcohol bottles everywhere. And there's, like, brawl fights, people screaming in the backyard around. You hear some winds of the sea. Then it turns into a bunch of dwarfs saying, "You're not one of us. You're not one of us. You're not one of us." You start having this vision of eating meat and really liking meat, and then you're like, "Oh, I can't eat this," and you're at like a very like weird situation.
Wait, the dwarf thing I thought was me too.
No, well, each of you are all feeling these at the same time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. There's like a dwarf handing you a piece of meat, and you're like, I can't eat this.
Hey, but it's good food. I think you'll like it this time.
You start having this
This
vision.
time.
You start having this vision that you're like in a forest and you're like enjoying it and making like sandcast, like like a snow angel, but you're
Sandcastles
not
in the forest.
sandcastle,
No, snow angel in the dirt.
a snow angel in dirt, and you feel like
Dirt angle.
warmth of nature and happy, and then instantly you get back into all of you get back into reality. And then the Kenku just falls over, like out cold.
We've overloaded his mind.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, I didn't do it.
Oh, I forgot. They all had to touch it individually. That probably overwhelmed his mind.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my. Oh.
Then the king goes through his stuff. He's like taking out potions. He's like shaking it, and there's like this slightly yellow potion. He like puts it down the Kenku's mouth, and he comes back to life again. and then the Kenku goes, "They are dumb, but they didn't hurt our country." And then he dies again because it was very exhausting to him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, mate.
I want you guys to leave and take that New Brennick, whatever he is, with you as well. Go to the city of Barbrig in the south of here and leave. Get out of here. I don't want any of you here anymore.
I'm sorry that we couldn't do better. We tried our best, but a lot of these things were out of our hands. But I'm sorry that what happened to your town. Were you attacked by prisoners?
Oh, Dark Elves.
Where did they come
Dark
from?
elves.
Well, they're from the east, but apparently someone was looking for a book. And we believe he was the one who attacked the prison first. He is one of the, what they call the Priest of Pain. Think of like the special forces for Dark Elves that study pain.
Haedus is going to say, well, I don't know anything about a book. I mean, I certainly haven't read in several years.
He kind of rolls his eyes.
That's all he says. There's no point. He just says that.
Well, no, the point was that he doesn't know what this book you're talking about is.
It sounded like it was going to continue. But...
No, I'm sure he phrased it like that, but no, he didn't go further. It was just, I haven't read a book in many years.
The king just rolls his eyes.
All right, well, listen. Here.
Jeffrey, as he calls like outside, and there's one of the royal guards who has like a 2x4 in his hand. He's like, take him to his friend.
Sire, if it's any consolation, we do believe that the person responsible for all of the destruction at the prison has been killed. His name was Phelan, as you know.
He was ranked 7. It was the most dangerous there.
Are you sure about that? Because he let out the Dark Druid, which was Prisoner 1.
Prisoner 1's out?
Yes, turned into a dragon.
Phelan managed to break the spells.
That's what happened. We didn't recognize it was him because he wasn't a gnome. He was a halfling.
Well, I could see why the Kenku called you dumb. Continue.
We didn't know he was a halfling. We were told he was a gnome.
No. That's fair. We're dumb.
No, wait a minute. Phelan is a very powerful wizard, and he used a lot of spells to conceal himself from us being able to find him.
Yeah, we had no idea. We were told something different than what was actually there. So
Prisoner 1 is out.
dumb.
Prisoner 1 turned into a dragon, destroying the prison as he left.
Whole planet's in trouble.
The planet. The planet.
Yes.
Can't imagine why Phelan would want to do such a terrible thing.
I mean, I know dragons are dangerous, but it's a dragon. They'll.
We throw that man in the most prison in the world. Do you know what the 4th dimension is? Times that by hell.
What?
And that's what we threw him into.
I'm not following your math here.
I have no idea.
You
what
take
you're telling me.
the 4th dimension.
Time
Hell.
hell.
Time hell. We
hell.
threw him there.
You put him in the 9 hells, mean? I know
Kind of.
9 and time sound similar. Is that what
It
you
might have
get
been
at?
9.
The 9 hells?
Well, you don't know where you put him.
Wouldn't that mean it was dead?
I wasn't in power.
Oh yeah, we were told about that actually. We were told by Phelan before he revealed to us that he was Phelan that you weren't supposed to be here or something like that.
He like gets serious. Who said that?
Phelan.
Oh. No, never mind that.
Yeah, he said like, what did he say? Something about like you took power, like not correctly or something like that. What did he say?
Are you making assumptions?
I'm relaying
As he
the
now
message.
is reaching for his axe.
I am relaying this message to you. I am not
Well, we didn't believe it though. We're just
No,
Phelan
yeah.
was just spreading lies.
No, because what happened was, the first thing he did when he met us as a halfling was say that, and then tried to use that knowledge that he gave us to get us to help him unlock Prisoner 1. Because he said that you trapped Prisoner 1 in there because
I did
Prisoner
not
1 was
trap.
the actual
He's been there
ruler.
for hundreds of years.
Right, and we assumed as much. We didn't believe this halfling.
He was the first prisoner.
What?
That prison was...
That's what he
I
said.
think you're showing too much of your hand.
That
No,
prison,
I'm being honest.
That prison was made to house him.
Right.
That was the whole point of the prison, and then we capitalized on that.
That's kind of what we thought when we were down there, and he tried telling us that, and we said, no, that's not right.
Well, you know, we didn't believe him, but he
No.
was spreading lies.
Right, and then when he didn't get our help, he just went and unlocked the door without us anyway. So he was obviously nefarious. Because then unlocking the door obviously caused the Dark Druid to come out and turn into a dragon, destroy the prison.
And he did open the door
I
quite
have to
easy.
know
Yes,
now.
very easily.
I have to now see the High King. I don't have time for this. Take your friend and leave.
Is that... Yeah.
Haedus just gonna start slowly walking over to the dungeon, not looking upset.
Yeah.
He just kind of like
Jeffrey
take your friends and
follows
leaves.
you.
He's just like, doot, doot.
Gets the key out. You see a partially made skeleton on the ground, steaming iron bars, and you're in the Rancor behind them.
What did you do to the... Were you trying to break out?
I'm just kind of looking at my fingernails, like. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh shit! You guys. Hi.
Hi. You alright, mate?
Well,
Did you know that jam
That.
was made with grapes?
There's just a
That.
skull on the ground.
Is it really? Wait, jam is made with grapes?
Yeah.
What about strawberry jam?
Hold on. This is an undead creature. You know, this is this is not a good thing. Why is it in here?
I'm taking it, by the way.
You're taking it?
The guard says, "Oh no, you're not."
We don't
You
want to do
care
that.
about it.
This is an abomination to nature. We
He's
can't
staying
affiliate
here.
with this.
I'm an
Right.
abomination to
He's a
nature.
part. He's
They say
a
looking
citizen
offended.
You're not.
of this
No, no.
nation.
You are not. You are a living, breathing
I'm-
mammal.
I will
You are, you
throw
are fully
you-
part of nature.
Off the highest ledge, if you continue to be disrespectful. As Jeffrey says, he unlocks the door. Go. The Lord says you're banished. All of you.
What? Why are we banished?
What happened to what
What do we do with
what is going on?
There's some attack here. I called some of them Narnars afterwards, and now they don't like me.
What
Why
is
did
a-
you call them that?
What is that?
I'll explain it to you later.
Mother Nature. All right.
He takes the head of the skull, unlocks another cell, throws it in there, locks it up.
Where's your armor?
You guys get out of the jail.
Yeah.
He brings it to another side room where you find your guns, your armor, and everything else.
Okay.
So he gives
Yeah.
it back to you.
Gives it
Okay.
back to you.
Okay.
I'm inspecting all of my gear to make sure everything's there. Like
Yeah.
double, triple checking,
Yeah,
making sure they didn't fuck with anything. Doing all of that.
nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I guess we got a lot to talk about and a lot of time to talk because we're heading to what is it, Bard Bridge?
It's a city called Barbridge.
Bard Bridge?
Barbridge.
And now...
Bar Bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do an intelligence check?
Well,
See if you know the city.
before that,
Yeah.
we were trying to get back to the main continent, right? That was the whole
Yeah.
point, and we stopped off at Argonwall.
We were all heading to the main continent from.
So
like-
everyone had their own reasons. He had his own reasons.
Yeah.
You had your reasons.
Mhm.
You were trying to find the Mana Springs, I believe.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
exploring. Nature.
I don't know what your reason was.
I just wanted to get away from home.
Yeah, so he's just a drifter.
Okay.
And then we were all
You've
heading
been
to
told to go to the city of Barbridge to escape the island of Dresden Wall, the land of fire, kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's in the place that we're going is another part of the Agrinwall Islands.
Yeah, there's a one main island, and then there's a large continent just to the east of you.
Right. Yeah.
There's one island to the south, west, 5 islands there, continent there, the Skull Islands just north, and to the northwest there's the 2 islands, as well as the big continent.
Right, you're explaining like the whole Eastern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Just as far as this island goes, it's like 1 main island and then 4 small ones,
Yes.
right? Okay, and we're on one of the small ones,
Yes.
and we're being told to go to the main one?
You're just told to leave.
We're told to leave this
Well,
area
I
entirely.
assume that Bar Bridge is on the same island that we're already on.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so then
They're just telling us
if
to leave.
Wine Sap or they're like kind of very close to each other. Wine Sap's in like more inland, and Bar Bridge would be like the harbor to the south. But where you guys want to dock was to a river, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going south.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to a port city.
Right.
So then leave.
And it's
Famous for its
it's under
theaters.
Okay. It's under the control of this king, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He told you to leave. Get to the biggest city south, and
Okay, so he just wants us out of his fortress. He doesn't really care.
Yeah, he
where
wants
we
you off
are.
his island.
But we're on the same island.
Yeah, he wants you off.
He wants
this
you
island.
off the island. That's what we're going
You
to
can go anywhere.
Okay, we're going. Okay,
Okay.
got it. So we're not going to Barbridge to stay there. We're going to Barbridge to
To leave.
get a ship
Yes.
and leave.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, now I get it.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you guys can have this conversation as you walk out of the city of Wine Sap if you guys all want to talk now to each other.
So you definitely need to fill us in. Why were you in prison, and who attacked you, and what happened?
And what's a no-no? That's what I want. That's the main thing I want to know.
Are you born from? Are you born from any of the islands?
No.
Around here.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm from
You
Emerald.
are in fact an Arnar.
So an islander.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're from the Skull Islands. The
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a derogatory term to some, to many, to pretty much all of you.
I've never heard it. I mean, if I'm a nana, then I'm a nana. I don't really. No.
I called one of the guards a Nana, and all 5 guards proceeded to beat the crap out of me and proceeded with guard brutality for a very long time.
Surprised that they had so little composure, considering they're supposed to be official guards.
Interesting enough. I'm surprised they still had so many guards. You think defending the keep, they would have actually done their job, but they didn't.
That's probably why they took all their anger out on him, because they were so frustrated from losing so much.
Yeah, that must have been a pretty powerful enemy if they broke all the way through to the main throne room.
Yeah, he killed me.
You what?
What?
Yeah, I don't everything went black.
Well, you're still here, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you'll kill
A
me.
healer woke me up. Like
A guard woke you
a
up.
guard woke me up, and then I died again, and then a healer did something.
You mean knocked out, right? You passed out, not
Magic,
passed
I don't
away.
know. Magic, I don't know.
I think you passed out, not passed away. If you passed away, you wouldn't come back unless it was necromancy. And you don't look like a zombie or a skeleton, or a white, or a wraith, or a spectre, or a banshee, or a ghoul, or a vampire.
You're saying a lot of words, lad.
Anyways, a man attacked the keep. He proceeded
A
to
dark elf, right?
yes. He beat pretty much everybody. Banished. I don't even know how the fuck the High King got back. Banished him. Vanished.
Now, there's so many powerful magic users around here.
This is why I stick to the seas usually.
So, and they said he was going after a book.
Yeah, he took my book.
The one with the 8 fingers and toes.
Yeah.
I knew that book was nothing but trouble.
So, he now has your toes?
Not my toes, but the toes and fingers of all the dead
Oh, right,
bodies.
the dude got right, okay.
Yeah.
Because that'd be a shame if you only had 2 fingers and 2 toes.
Look, that book was a bad
He
influence.
says looking at your hands.
Haedus is just gonna start wiggling his claw fingers. His
Yeah.
weird, like paw hand claws. He just kind of does this in the middle of the conversation and just keeps walking with you.
Yeah. That's what Degdidoc says. Yeah.
And
we have a John in the
Sorry, guys.
direct path with him.
My butt.
he that's really it. He just took the book.
Look, it was nothing but trouble. It it was whispering to us and wanted us to feed it people's toes. It was just morbid. I think it's better that we got rid of it. Now, It's unfortunate though that he attacked the city though. We probably should have left it in the Duergar ship, but
Almost certainly got into worse hands than ours.
That is fair, you know. He has a point.
well, now it's gone though, so that's that.
I plan to bring it to my country and have it destroyed. Fairly certain he plans to do whatever a megalomaniac does.
Do.
That's true, but it seems like there was no way to really avoid it because he somehow found you without even knowing where we went.
Oh, the camera died. Oh, the camera.
Who turned off the sun?
Oh.
Oh wait, while we're walking, are we going through any countryside,
What
John?
happened to you guys?
You're like walking outside
We're
the city.
in the dark.
So
Okay, can I start foraging for like, I don't know, any sort of plant, like maybe poison ivy, rotted fruit, rotted
Yeah,
plants, poison sumac, hot peppers, flowers, grass, small nettles.
Are you just reading
Yeah, things he can eat.
yeah, you find
Do I have to make a roll?
It's early spring, so
Oh.
there's not a lot of
Okay.
growing. You do find like just generic grass and like evergreens.
Okay.
You find
Like evergreen, like needles or whatever, like
Yeah.
the pine needle. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what you kind of find.
Okay. How much of that can I get? Because
Start munching, man, if you want to.
okay, because that I can eat enough. If it says what we agreed on is if I have enough of it, I can make it a ration.
Yeah, just keep
So-
like while walk and gather.
Yeah, I'm
walk
gonna
and
just keep
gather.
gathering it. Yeah.
If you want, I'm gonna roll a d6, and that's how many rations you have.
Okay.
Nice.
6.
You got
Nice.
6 rations. As you see your goat friend just literally munching and gathering grass and pine tree needles and stuff.
Yep. And I taste a little bit of some of it as I'm going. I'm probably rather noisy about it too. I'm not just like oh, here's some grass.
Okay.
I'm like ripping it up and then like good stuff. Just like foraging around.
Like when you do find some people in wagons and stuff traveling, they give you some really weird looks.
Haedus does not care. He's used to that. That's been his whole life so far.
Alright, do you guys want to tell Shane's character what happened in the prison, maybe?
Yes. So we went to the prison, and it was an absolute chaos. There was prisons out everywhere, and a lot of them were pretty powerful. We were almost defeated by a rat man. And then
Stupid rat. He's gonna say while still off to the side foraging and things.
we managed to make an ally with a gnomish mafia member.
He was from the continent of Eberron, if you want to mention that.
That was my job. I allied with the gnomish mafia.
And he helped us out in the end because he killed Phelan.
Right, but we found Phelan, but we didn't know it was him because he was disguised. And with magic.
Are you familiar with who Phelan is? I forget if you know who that is. No? Alright.
Well, we didn't know who that was either.
He's like,
We were just told to find him, right?
stupid, big, undead, powerful wizard man.
No, that was the Dark Druid. That's not Phelan.
I thought Phelan was a lich.
Let me.
Yeah, well, he was undead, yeah. But he was the halfling.
Yeah.
Remember the little small man?
Yeah.
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 That guy.
Okay.
That was Phelan. The half elf that turned into a dragon. That was the Dark Druid.
There's an extremely powerful undead roaming this land
Yeah, as a dragon.
current right
I
now.
believe it was green dragon. I'm partially colorblind.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so Phelan, who was a very powerful wizard in and of himself, and, I don't know if we'd be able to fight him even if we did find out who he was.
Was he a wizard or was he like a?
I
He
don't
was
know.
a wizard.
What?
Phelan was a wizard.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
God told me he's a wizard, so I'm assuming that's what.
And then he was the one who just with a wave of his hand just completely unlocked the door, keeping prisoner one in chain.
The Dark Druid
Right,
was
yeah.
prisoner one. Yeah.
Like he just raised his hand and all the enchantments, like there was such a powerful door to keep him in there, and he just made it go away. And then the Dark Druid got out, and then he turned into a giant dragon, and then the whole prison started to fall apart. So we barely escaped, and a lot of people died.
So
Oh,
now
that's
we're
a
back.
good one. I'm gonna say as I find like a sprig of like some. Do I find any poison ivy? No.
It's early spring,
It's
man.
too,
There's
it's
not
too,
a lot
too
of
dry.
things that
Okay.
popped up.
Okay, then I'll just find like an especially big leaf and just be like, oh, that's a good one.
Oh, sorry. Keep talking. I'm just.
I'm also like, as you're describing to me Phelan and this like Dark Druid and whatnot, I'm taking notes on all that from you. Like I have an actual little like piece of parchment, like a book out, and I'm just
writing it
note-taking
down.
all of that.
Okay.
Especially the part where you mentioned,
Dark Druid.
evil, undead, dragon
We don't know if the dragon was undead.
roaming
He might not be undead. I think
the land.
Phelan was undead, but disguised as living.
Very dangerous.
And then the Dark Druid was just a half-elf? That just happened to be old.
So, Dark Druid got cut in half.
No.
Dark elf.
Sorry, the Dark Elf got cut in half. That was with us.
Yeah.
He got cut in half.
Yes. Excellent.
And like spider legs sprouted out, and he crawled into a
Not
fucking
excellent.
portal.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, and I so this is the real reason why I called him a Narnar, the guard. He proceeded to burn the body without searching it for any clues to where they might have gone. So you have the entire lower half of the body. I don't know about you, most of my pockets are, on my pants.
That makes sense. I don't know why they wouldn't have searched first.
They didn't search, they just burned it.
Wow.
I thought you said that. That makes sense. I don't know why your pockets wouldn't be in your pants.
No, but
I may have lost my cool and proceeded to throw my notes into the air and call him a Nana.
Look, I feel like they were pretty unorganized in that city overall, and didn't quite know what they were doing. They thought that 3 random strangers would be able to fight off an extremely powerful wizard loose in their prison. I feel like and they were completely unaware of how intense the situation was and the help that they needed.
I thought the king was a nice chap. Though, maybe a little bit abrasive, but not so.
Haedus gets up when you say that from foraging, gets up into your face and just burps as loud as he possibly can, like with thaumaturgy, so it's like a really loud burp, and then he just turns around and keeps
That was
going foraging.
intentional.
Yeah,
it was intentional.
He's gonna cover his ears, going, fucking ow!
Haedus just goes back to foraging for
Way to
food
just
without.
remove Degdidoc from the conversation and make him deaf for 5 minutes. Wow.
So I'm gonna say you guys got pretty much almost about halfway there to the city. There's a swamp in between Wine Sap and Barbrig. You guys start going into the swamp. Then can you all make me like a perception check?
Yes.
Also, could I finish the thing I wanted to say to Cyrus real quick?
Oh yeah, okay. Finish.
It's really good.
Shane's gonna finish first, and then I'll take.
Yeah, I was about to say something when you started talking, so
I'm sorry.
Very good. Cyrus,
Yes.
with the news of this fucking undead dragon and everything else that
It's
escaped
not oh wait, I
from
can
the
hear you.
prison, and everything else that escaped from the prison, would you be able to help with something? I know some people of your particular job description have been known to speak with ilk of your ilk, have been able to speak with other creatures that aren't humanoid.
Right, remember I was speaking to the dinosaurs?
I do remember when you were speaking to the dinosaurs. I wanted to know, could you speak to a bird?
Oh, I could certainly try. To what end?
And I'm gonna pull out all the letters and whatnot I have rolled up and ready to be delivered.
Oh.
I just need to deliver this roll of letters.
Oh, that's a smart idea. I'll definitely see if I can pull a favor. Let's go find ourselves a largish bird.
Make.
Probably like that big. It probably carry like a crow or raven should be able to carry.
So
It's like five-
use that
5 inches.
perception I told you guys to help find that bird.
23.
16.
7.
I don't know. Give me a
I
second.
got a 16.
I see
I
all of the
got
birds in the swamp. Every single bird.
Wow.
It's a wisdom, right?
Bird.
Perception? Oh, I got a
All I
17.
see is green.
So whoever
The
got a
green birds.
17 and higher, you do find some crows.
I got a 16.
But these crows are a little different. They're crows of the north, so they have like red-tipped wings.
Cool.
I hope there's some crabane up there.
Where do you see that? I'm not.
Right there.
There's some crows.
There's like actually 2 of them hovering.
Use your human
But
eyes.
there seems to be a bunch more kind of going in one direction.
What do your human eyes see?
I just see a lot of tree leaves.
And,
See better.
and this swamp is like Morthal. It's half
The crows
frozen.
are up there.
Oh, so it's like Morthal
No, I
swamp.
see the
Yeah,
general
this
area,
one
but I
is
don't
this
see
season,
where.
Not that. That's
Not-
a bear. I'm talking about the.
There's a
Wait,
bear.
guys.
Tree bear.
He was just saying that he was describing the swamp.
The
a bit.
swamp is like Morthal from Skyrim. It's
Yes.
like half frozen.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
Tree bears also.
Yeah.
There's drop bears in Australia.
Drop bears.
Yeah,
that what they call them?
they just jump out of the tree and attack you.
What, koala bears?
No, just like regular the drop bears.
Where are you getting this from?
If you look it up, you'll find out. It's a terrible epidemic in Australia. There's
Alright,
drop bears
I'm
everywhere.
sitting at a computer. I might as
Let's
well.
let's do this another time, guys. Please.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I there's a lot of tree leaves there. I can't quite make it out, but I'll still call to them and I'll see if I can get one of them to come down there.
I'm gonna take my rations out too, like some of my food, and offer you some of it to lure them in. Maybe
Okay, yeah, they come down. Is it meat?
I have meat rations. Yeah.
Yeah, it's meat. Okay, it works.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that type of bird. Yeah, carnivore. Very nice. So like I try to motion them down. Let me like land on my arm.
Okay, you land. What are you gonna say to them?
All right, so I'm gonna cast the spell. So I can.
I have the like raw letters ready
Right.
to hand to you too. Like, to be fair, John, it's like 5 pages. That's it, wrapped up into a single letter. But I said 5 letters for some reason.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So you speak with animals, and I'll go. Hello there. It's fancy meeting you here.
Caca!
Oh, so they can't speak back in. Okay.
You interpret that as what do you want?
Well, see, me and my friends here are in a little bit of a pickle, and we were hoping, if you don't mind, we have some letters here that need to be delivered to our friends. But where are they?
And it's the other island just to
Southwest, yes.
southwest of us. At the island to the southwest of us,
Aquinar.
Aquinar. They
where
will
we
be
came
wearing armor that looks like mine.
Okay. He has some friends over in the island to the southwest of here. It's called Aquinar. I'm sure you fly between the islands all the time. But he has some family there. They wear armor that looks like his, if you see him right there.
It looks like us. Does it reply?
It does,
Exactly,
yes. Yeah, you guys look like twins. You guys both look amazing.
What will we get?
Well, you see all this meat here? We got plenty more of it. So we'll give you a bunch of...
Shiny.
And we have some shiny objects. So,
We want one food for each crow. I'll go get my sisters. It flies off, comes back like 2 minutes. There's 2 more crows. Now there's 3 of us. The one that originally talking to lands.
great, yeah, we'd be happy to feed all of you there. We got some right now, and then once you fly it over to his people and then fly back, we'll give you even more.
They'll feed them there too.
Because we're going to be on this island for a little bit, so...
They'll feed
Feed
them
us
there
now.
as well.
Oh, and... So we'll give you some food now, and then also,
Feed us now.
his people have more food too when you get there. So,
Feed us now.
I'll start just...
Alright, you lose 3 rations, right?
Alright.
Okay. They start munching.
Food gets him every time.
Yeah. You want to give them the one you originally talked to, the letter? Are you
Yeah.
like putting on his foot?
Yeah, I'm gonna like attach it
Okay.
to his foot.
This is heavy.
Do you need us to split it up between the 2 of you?
No. I'll just be slow.
Yeah. Well, I thought you wouldn't have a problem. You're strong.
It gets up, flies away. Feed us now. And the other 2 follow it.
That was wonderful.
Oh, well, that worked out great. Sometimes the animals I speak to, well, are not that bright. Bless Stanley's soul.
Oh, what's wrong with
You want me to
Stanley?
tell you everything that's in my notes later on?
All you
Later
wanted
time.
was great.
Later
Right
date
now.
and time, actually.
Well,
No,
I can text you it
I'm
tomorrow.
literally gonna.
No,
leave right
but
this
I mean,
second.
I was
I
trying
know,
to get
I
information.
I
and
can
you gave
text
me
you it
nothing.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
those
I'm gonna-
birds were pretty smart.
You say you guys walk into the swamp like 5 minutes walking in the swamp. You do see a bunch of more crows around. Just leave those there, please.
Oh, okay.
Not any of the crows we just talked to, right?
None of the crows you talk to.
Okay, good. I want to make sure you didn't get gypped there.
And now you guys make me a perception check.
Yeah, I don't see anything. That is a one.
I guess Tim doesn't see anything either.
19.
Because I missed the thing.
Oh,
23.
23.
9.
You kind of hear some like wheezing in the distance. Okay.
Is that what they all
That's
hear? in
what
the
they hear.
distance?
Somebody clip that.
So like what? So like I hear that and Tom hears that,
Yeah.
but they don't.
They don't hear it.
I'm like, oh, what's the big deal?
Can I do a nature check to see what type of creature might wheeze like that?
You
On a regular
actually,
basis?
it sounds humanoid.
Okay. I
You
probably
hear
don't
it
know
like right in
humanoid,
front of you, actually, kind of to the right a little bit.
like on the ground
Yeah.
in the swamp.
Yeah. You want to move forward?
Yeah.
Hold on, lads.
Oh.
There's some wheezing coming from over there in the swamp.
Just gonna ready my rifle.
Somewhat.
Might be a human. Might not. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing in the swamp.
What are they doing?
Wheezing.
Wheezing.
Yes, they're heavy breathing. What is processing?
Haedus is just gonna pull out his spear and be
Dedge.
like,
Degdidoc.
It's Deg. With
Deg-
a
Deg.
hard G.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
What?
Dead.
A hard G.
A hard
Degdidoc.
G, yeah.
Degdidoc.
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 Degdidoc, yes.
Degdidoc.
What's up?
If you go forward,
Sup, bro?
I will watch your back. I will watch your back.
Alright. I appreciate that, thank you. Why are you... Why does it feel like you're setting me up for something? Is this a prank?
Haedus is just gonna be like, no, we hear something ahead. It might be a threat.
No, I know, but like... Alright. Step ahead.
As you move ahead, you see like a fairy on a rock. Like literally a fairy on a rock.
Hey, lads. Found a,
I'm just pointing my firearm at the fairy right now, just in case.
Found a very small person with wings. Want you all to know that.
Can I walk over?
Yeah.
Should I shoot
Okay.
it?
No, I think it's done that. I think it's.
Is it injured
I
looking?
think it's already injured.
It's
Is what
like
I was trying
coughing
to
up purple shit. It has like blood and purple all over
say.
it.
It's coughing up purple shit. Which probably isn't blood, because it's also coughing up blood. So it's coughing up blood and purple shit.
Okay, well maybe I can help out with this then.
Please, come here.
So I'll lean over.
In case this doesn't, whatever he casts doesn't work out, I also just have my rifle ready. I mean, if it doesn't get healed, at least it's out of its misery.
So
That's fair, honestly.
do I know anything about these types of creatures?
Would your character know?
I assume it's a fey creature, right?
Yeah.
Not. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not a ton, because you know he doesn't
Make me
like
a intelligence check.
he doesn't like travel to the Feywild or anything.
Yeah.
They are typically nature.
Oh, that's a. Where's intelligence? 19.
They fairies tend to be playful in nature. They protect nature. They protect the weak and the innocent. Usually good. Sometimes they can get turned to darkness to become pixies and things like that.
Okay.
It says, please, they're gonna kill it.
Kill what?
It starts
I'm gonna,
dying.
and like poke it with my finger and cure wounds.
Let's see how good that cure wounds is.
Okay.
What was the number on the die?
3.
Doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Kill what?
It like one more geyser of purple
Oh,
dies. Moments after it dies, it starts like turning into like light particles, kind of greenish, and goes up in the air.
Can I grab some of it?
Do you want to?
Sure.
well,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab like a particle and see what happens.
You start lifting in the air, by the way.
Oh.
10 feet. You're now hovering 10 feet.
What's the fucking?
Wait, what are you doing? No! Come back!
Haedus just starts giggling.
I thought you had my back!
Haedus just
You're
starts
like 10
giggling.
feet above everyone else with a gun, looking around.
After I touched it, I just touched it.
Yeah.
Get a bottle.
A bottle?
Oh, it's all above you now.
So you're just floating, and it's
Yeah.
floating even further up. Oh god.
Yeah, you were like, no.
Look, you shouldn't really mess with natural processes like that.
Can I move up here? Or am I just stuck up here?
You kind of, if you try to walk, you just hover 10 feet.
I just move like hover 10 feet.
Yeah,
in the
like if
direction.
you just try to walk, you're just walking on air kind of thing.
Wait, are you controlling yourself up there?
I just kind of start walking, and I'm like, I don't know for how long.
What? What the heck?
Don't walk over anything sharp.
I'm gonna like shake my finger. I'm gonna put my rifle in one hand and shake my finger. I'm going to fall down at some point.
We could catch you. Do you see anything? The fairy was saying something about somebody dying?
Can I make a
Somebody
perception
dying?
check up here? Can I try to grab any of the other particles and see if I can go up any higher?
I told you it already.
At a
went up.
range?
Yeah.
Alright.
You touched it once, it made you 10, but you didn't do it again right after, so.
17.
You see smoke in the distance.
Not the distance we came from.
No, this is in front of you.
Just want to make because
Yeah,
that
this
would
is-
make
yeah,
sense
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's really wet here, Cyrus, right?
I have no idea what you just said.
Is it wet here, Cyrus? Like the ground is wet. It's very rare for there to be fires in the swamp.
Cyrus?
Well, I guess, yeah, and fires don't happen as much unless they're fire swamps.
Cyrus, you mean?
Sorry.
Cyrus.
There's
I wasn't going to correct him. I mean, it's close
Degdidoc.
enough.
Cyrus, what's his name?
Haedus.
Okay, you got that one right.
Haedus burps.
In glory.
Cyrus. So, fires in the swamp are rare. Because there's a fire in the swamp.
Well, I would assume it's probably man-made.
Maybe that's what the fairy was talking about.
Maybe. I mean, it's in the direction where we were already heading.
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's,
keep floating in that direction.
Yeah, let's follow.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's Bobridge.
You go to the fire?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you guys want to be?
He's like floating, and then we're all
Okay.
following.
That's fair.
Okay.
Have I fallen out of the air yet?
You have not fallen out of the area, Shane.
It's concerning.
This is concerning, yeah. I agree.
You see a bunch of men in like black and red hoods surrounded by a it's some kind of altar. I'll show you in 1 second. I just have to get all of these things around.
So these are all guys in hoods? And,
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That was the whole cult here.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a scary amount of people.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You guys see this. It's some sort of torch with all these magical rings, but these rings are kind of have like all these dark runes around it. And the flame itself is very red.
Here, show the camera.
Yes. Where's the camera?
Right there, in the corner.
Is that coming out? No.
Try tilting it a little bit away from the light. Like tilt it. Maybe up. A little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. It's a
So
torch.
it's like a torch pillar.
Like
with,
it's like an altar. It's bigger than man. It's a little bit bigger than a man. It has all these magical rings around it. And then in the right next to it, there's this some kind of like half rhino, half unicorn thing. And it's gold, and its horn is gold and purple. And then you hear a voice saying, The great Lord, release me from the prison.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Brothers, sisters, the time of the ash has come.
Can I see that person?
What?
Can I see the specific person from 10 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Do Lee recognize him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Can I start lining up a shot
Yeah, you
just in case?
We will sacrifice this beautiful creature, this rhino corn.
Sacrifices. I don't like sacrifices.
I agree.
Let me get one more word in before we take the shot, okay?
That's not how life works, John.
Oh.
No, let the DM
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
Fuck you, I'm God.
Yeah.
With the blood of this creature, we will open into a portal of where we all belong. In that portal, we are granted power of flame. We will ash the world. You want to take that shot?
As soon as I hear, we will ash the world, I'm like, ash this.
As a shot happens, it make me attack roll.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna deadeye this,
Oh boy.
which
God damn.
just gives me advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
I can only do that 3 times per day. So let's see if I can actually hit anything. Alright, it's not looking good.
Well, you get
It's like-
advantage, right?
I do have advantage, but that's a 4 to
5.
start.
And a miss.
So 8 plus...
again.
I might actually hit with this.
I missed both
8
times.
plus...
We'll go with popsicle or not.
6
I'm still floating 10 feet in the air.
Would you care for a popsicle?
Oh, yeah, that's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Sir Shane's a lot.
He does shame quite a bit.
He does.
I've never seen
16?
him not shame.
Yeah.
That hits.
Does anybody have a D12 that I can roll for damage
Yes.
real quick?
Here you go. I got it
I
first.
have a few. But yeah,
Okay.
take theirs. They're probably better than mine.
Whose was this?
That's mine.
Tim's.
No,
What'd you do that?
Put it
Oh,
on
he
the
has his
floor.
own.
Would you roll?
No, he has his. It doesn't count on the table.
Would you
So,
roll?
7 plus 4, 11.
11
11
damage.
damage.
Okay.
Roll an
You
11.
shoot this man right in the arm. He was he was holding a dagger to kill. He was holding a dagger to kill this thing. Drops it on the ground because he just got shot in the fucking arm.
Ash this! Ash this, you nana!
Now it's initiative.
Well,
Off to visit your mother. Oh, that's a.
You know? It's a 23. Which was a natural 20, by the way.
That's a 6.
I got a 9.
I got 23.
John, can I have
Pretty neat trick.
Give me
Yeah.
1 second, Shane.
I'm just asking for later.
Trick.
It's 11, 8, 9.
I'm all about that slick trick.
Alright, if this is
I
less
got
than,
better
if this is less than 10, I'm
Better wishes.
3.
What's that?
Never mind, I'm good. We're
and I don't know what they're gonna be, but I can tell you one thing. It's
Yeah.
gonna be one hell of a ride.
Alright, what's everyone's thing again?
23.
23,
9.
9,
5.
5,
6.
6.
23, 9, 5, 6.
I mean, 956 is a lot more than 23.
I'm sorry. Everybody again, except Tim. What's your number?
5.
5.
9.
9.
6.
Or
Um,
500.
Or 965.
Bam.
What time is it, Tim?
Oh,
It's
red.
10:33.
So first one up
10:33?
is
Okay,
Tim.
we're fine.
Yeah, 10:30.
Yep.
I'm up first.
You're first.
Oh,
That board is the battlefield.
Yes. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm gonna aim for this man with the dreadlocks
Okay.
with a dart. So I'm gonna throw a dart.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Wow! Alright, let me roll damage.
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Where'd you go to these people from?
Those are the presents I had throughout the years.
Oh,
I
cool.
missed the thing, but it's got a 2. So that's 5 damage on that dart.
Okay. You
5.
it gets like stuck in his face and he's bleeding all over.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay. This one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. He has sickles. They all have sickles.
One of the worst weapons.
Oh, I'm ready.
What's your AC?
My AC's 15, mate.
Doesn't break it.
Hey. What do you roll?
Rolled a 9.
Oh, I dodged that. Actually, because I'm a monk, I dodge anything that doesn't hit my AC.
Yeah. It's now. This one's turn is gonna rush
I
you.
thought anyone dodges anything that doesn't hit their AC.
No, because
No,
you have
it's
heavy
armor.
armor.
Sickle time, sir. Sickle time.
So what is
That one hits.
What's the
D4.
Actually, no. If it's
5 damage as you get sickled. You get slashed in the stomach.
What's the difference between dodging and having it hit the
Okay,
armor?
so
Flavor
I can,
text.
I can answer this.
Okay.
So for like,
if the shot, if they roll under a 10 or a 10 or less, they miss. If they roll above a 10 but under your armor's AC, you dodge. If you roll if they roll up to your armor's AC, then it's hitting your armor.
Okay.
He's now flanking you with advantage, Tim.
Nice.
Being surrounded.
Nice.
14. 5 takes the 14. Sickled again. Take
I do not. 14 does not break my AC.
plus 3.
Oh,
17.
okay.
Sorry.
That does break my
Yeah.
AC. Yes.
You take 4 more damage as you get sickled.
Okay.
It's like the whole Soviet Union's after you.
Nice.
You got the sickle tickle.
Okay, I got the. Oh, I got the.
oh, then
sickle
you down
tickle,
with a
alright.
hammer.
Who was... Shane, it's now your turn. No, Tom was... Sorry, Tom, it's your turn.
Okay. This guy's wielding a sickle.
All of them.
Made of metal, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on one of them.
Which one?
I guess this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on him, on his sickle.
I think that's
Alright.
a touch spell.
Oh, is it? No.
Nope, it's ranged.
It's ranged. I'm pretty sure
30
it's ranged,
feet.
yeah.
Has to be 30 feet.
Oh, wait, I have to get closer then, probably.
Just move up.
5,
your
10,
way.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
That's in range.
Oh, no, I'm in range. I don't even have to get closer. Okay. So I will not get closer, and I will just cast heat metal on that guy's weapon. And that makes it do... Let me check real quick. It does a 2d8 fire damage, and if he doesn't let go, it continues.
Okay.
I think. Isn't there... Does he make a con save? Let me check.
There might be a con save to hold on to it if he chooses to.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. But if he doesn't let go, then he doesn't have to worry. If he lets go, he doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so like you have a con save to hold on to your weapon
Yeah.
when heat metal is on it.
Okay.
And if you fail the con save, I think you just drop it. But I have to double check, so I'll look at
But
it
either way, he
real
takes
quick.
damage if he holds on to
Yeah,
it.
he takes damage no matter what, as long as he's holding whatever he has that was heated metal on. So if you're wearing like plate mail or chain mail, you're taking that damage for the next 10 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why it's such a good spell. You can, like, burn people in armor horribly.
You can microwave a dude.
Yeah, it's such a good spell.
Oh.
I wish they had armor on it, because then I would just do that.
You gotta
but-
broil them.
So, that is 12 fire damage.
Oh,
Damn.
you kill him. So, his sickle...
Oh, so the first round kills him,
Catches-
doesn't even matter.
Well,
okay.
Tim already damaged the number 3. So can
Yeah.
can you knock that 3 guy down?
Oh,
As he's like the sickle lights on fire, the rest of his robes go up. He's screaming. I'll be one with the flame, and he fucking dies.
These guys want the flames, and then they just die by flame.
no, they want ash.
Well, how do you get ash by flames?
Yeah. I didn't think of that, but I did want to kill him.
Can you move?
Ash.
Do it, John.
This guy's gonna move up.
For future reference,
5, 10,
They have to
15,
make a
20,
Constitution
25,
saving
30.
throw.
He's going there.
or drop the object. And if it doesn't drop the object, so for instance,
Shane,
let's say it's armor,
Shane, it's now your turn.
it has disadvantage on attack rolls on ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And they take more damage until they get rid of
That's
it.
nice. It does a lot of stuff.
That's
Heat
cool.
metal. Yeah.
I knew heat metal's
So it's
good.
my
It's just
turn,
very
John?
situational. Like, it doesn't always apply.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I still see the original dude who was casting the ritual?
He's now on the ground. So yeah.
Yeah, you shot him.
But he is now like the rhino corn is like he was standing above it. Now the rhino corn's in the way.
So
Alright.
it's this guy?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's like... When you say on the ground, he's like knocked down, or he's
Yeah, he
like-
just got
okay.
shot.
Gotcha.
Not dead though, right?
Not dead.
Okay.
All right. Could I be moved towards the battle a little? Actually, no, I'm fine right there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take my shot at who's the one right, not right by Degdidoc, the one to the right. Deg. Near Degdidoc.
To the one.
Closer to
Just
Zach.
point him out.
Point him out.
That one. Does
Tom,
that
can you
help?
move your papers?
Yeah, that one.
No, sorry. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to take
Take
a
the
shot.
shot. Take,
Alright.
take the shot.
Take a shot.
Give it a
Alright, I
shot.
didn't hit.
What is it?
That was a natural one, so my weapon misfires.
Doesn't hit anything.
Oh, you're
Alright.
not even close. Missed it, now you're toast.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Why are they all stacking behind each other like that?
Well, they're trying to get out of the way of the other fighting, that's why.
Okay.
It is Zach's turn.
Haha. Moonbeam.
Yes.
Down right here on these two.
Okay.
It has a 5-foot radius, so that means 10-foot.
Okay. Tell me the damage, sir.
Okay, so they both need to do Constitution saving throws.
That one fails. What's the
14.
That one fails.
All right, so they both take 2d10. Do you want me to roll it
Roll
one for
2d10.
each, or just do it for both?
For both.
All right.
Should probably
Where's my
get a marker and mark down where it is too.
So that's a 9, and then 10. So that's 19 radiant damage to
You
each of them.
kill them. It's not just kill them, you vaporize them.
Holy magic!
Damn.
All right.
And how wide of a radius is it?
It's 5-foot radius, so it's like a 4 square.
Does anybody have a marker?
I don't know if we can draw on these,
So, don't worry about it.
Huh.
We'll just
but
move
like,
on.
well, let's just say it's yeah, this is right here, right now. Well,
Okay.
hold on. Can I use it?
Right here, right.
I gotta look up if I can move if I can move the moonbeam as an bonus action.
Can you?
I gotta check to see.
I think
so
you
Do
can,
that.
but
Tims, make me a wisdom saving throw right now.
Where is
Wisdom save and throw.
I'm fairly certain you can, Zach.
Can I borrow your player's handbook?
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 12.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, I'm giving you a second, my dude.
I'm only good for 1 second.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
12?
Yeah.
Fuck. It's okay.
That's a good one for me, mate.
His spell casting, that's 11. He was gonna do charm person on you.
Oh, like that. I'm glad I saved.
It's an action.
Oh, it's an action. to
Yeah, I
move
just
you.
found it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't. And, yeah, and I
Oh,
As
that's
this
a bad
one
shot.
gets up
can move it 60 feet.
Sorry.
and stabs the rhino corn right in the throat.
Oh no!
Okay.
Blood comes seeping out into this dark altar. Tom, get over here. I'm
Did
wrapping up.
Get your butt over here.
You can see him in the distance back there.
What did you go do, Tom?
Just a shadow, man. He was probably just getting food.
There's
Yep.
chips over there.
Oh.
As
You want
Frank,
some
boy.
chips?
eating chips.
everyone sit down, please.
I will.
As the cult leader he gets up and stabs the rhino corn. The blood of it, which is like kind of red but purplish, and it sparkles, goes into this dark altar, fills it up. The rings around it kind of concentrate. The flame goes from a red to like almost like a grayish black, and then a massive portal opens up.
Oh.
Everyone here is instantly swallowed in,
Alright, there I go then.
as it's this big. Every other player make me strength saving throws.
8.
8.
I think that's a saving throw?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
15.
15.
a 18.
18. Tom is the first one to get sucked in after that as the gravity goes stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and
I'm
stronger.
just gonna scream, no, no! Like,
He's
pull
like, you're clawing at nature, like on the ground, trying not to get sucked in.
And trying to see if I could get my sword into the ground so that like it holds me.
Shane
But
is
not getting
flying, so he's like playing tug of war. Like,
Still floating.
all the dead bodies go into,
Ah!
and then,
Okay.
and that's it.
That's where we're ending for now.
End of
Okay,
Act
wow.
Oh boy!
Mm.
Boy!
So, ending experience, everyone but Shane gets 1,400, and Shane gets 700.
You said 1,400, yes?
Yep. This is the end of Act 1. Everyone gets swallowed into a portal.
1,400.
1,400.
Wonderful. This has been very fun so far, John.
Yeah. I was hoping, I was running out of time, I was hoping to get at least one more round in before that. But,
Also, like, we were making them drop like flies there.
yeah, no, they only had 10 health each.
Gotcha.
The other two were a little heftier. They had like 40 health each,
Mhm.
and they could cast spells. But their spell DC was so low, it was 11.
So the dude I shot, I took out like a fourth of his health. with
Dude, you
one
took
shot.
a third of his health out.
Third. I thought about violent shotting him instead, which would have had me do double
Oh man.
double the dice.
Yeah.
But
So this is end of
Glad I
Act
didn't.
1. Moving on to Act 2, where Mr. Zach will take over as the DM.
Yeah, I guess that's an announcement. Moving forward for Act 2, Zach is going to be the DM. We're doing a switcheroo. Cyrus is, we think, still here.
Yeah.
We don't know what happens in that portal, but he's going to DM.
And I will be playing the third session, hopefully.
Yeah, John's going to be gone for a while. We don't know about Shane. We're probably going to have a guest character next time as well. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what Zach comes up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
And thank you, John, for the story so far.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been good so
Yes, sir.
far.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to seeing where the hell we just went.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm assuming it's the elemental plane of ash.
or fire.
Or fire, but I mean they're connected.
Is
Yeah.
there actually an elemental plane of ash?
It's one of like the demi-elemental planes. Or
Like in between the
quasi-elemental
other
planes.
ones?
Yeah.
In between air and fire, right? Or is it air and earth?
Probably air and earth.
You think
More
smoke
No,
is smoke
it-
is air and fire, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
so it's the
So-
ash is
or maybe-
between air and earth.
Or
would
maybe
make more
Ash is there
sense.
too, because like
Maybe ash
this
is there
hold
between the plane of
No,
fire
'cause
Earth and fire?
then-
Air-
I was thinking fire and the Feywilds.
fire.
So there's also demi planes between all those as well.
I didn't think about
it's,
that.
it's just positive and negative.
We're still
No?
streaming, right?
Yeah, we are still streaming. Hold on, I want to look this up first. D&D, it's the first edition tells you. Manual of Planes.
Oh wait, hold on.
You got
I
your
want to
list,
take a before you put that away. I want to take a picture of your character sheet,
Why?
just so that I have it as like a reference in case I need to know something.
Okay. Mine's kind of messy,
Yeah, I
but
was-
yeah,
I
that's
was-
fair.
I only
Yeah.
needed like 600, and I got 7.
It's like over the course of
so level
multiple
49,
pages.
was
I can, you know what I can do?
double-checked it while we were there.
You know what I can do, Zach?
dinged-
What?
Cool, cool. That's
I
good to
can
know.
They're about to
type
ding
this up a
5.
lot neater
Mm.
and make sure everything's up to date on it
They fought a lot more,
and
though.
send you
Yeah, I know.
that
Okay, cool. Yeah,
over
that works
Discord.
too.
Yeah. So just remind me on Discord to send you it.
But I've been
Okie
sitting
dokie.
in a cell getting
Yeah.
beat up. That's why when you were like, you can fight the guards, I was like, John, I'm just gonna go down.
There's a better picture in the player's handbook, I think.
You did call them an Arnar.
I did.
And
Or
they,
maybe- or
they
no,
were
no,
okay
I
with
think
you
it's
until
the,
that point.
I mean,
Here it is. This is what I was looking for. All right. Ash is okay. So it's the negative version of fire. So like where the fire plane meets the negative energy plane, it's ash.
that's kind of cool.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Where it meets the positive energy plane is radiance.
I did not know that.
Cool.
But wait, that's weird. Why is the opposites radiant and ash? Wouldn't it be the opposite be radiant and necrotic?
No.
Because necrotic is what would
Cold and probably something else. Poison.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. thank you everyone for watching. We will we'll see you next time, whenever that is. And
Hey,
yeah,
John,
Yes.
see you
what
around.
is that?